Guys, it's Kingdom Heart. It's that game. That's my we literally right before, like 30 seconds before we were ready to go, Matt asked, all right, we're taking bets, what's gonna break? And it turns out the answer is his microphone.
Okay.
So hold on,
that
should
work.
That so that you could actually hear him.
Oh no, you guys can hear me, but
as
Joe
is
can't hear
tradition,
me.
I want everybody to know that I am in fact wearing. Can I even lift my leg high enough to show? Yeah, you can basically see it. I'm wearing Kingdom Hearts socks.
Okay, we should be good. You know, maybe someday we'll actually figure out how to do this.
Nah, let's not get fucking carried away.
We'll have a functional setup. All right, let's get this.
Now
camera
let's
closer.
let's not fucking live with our heads in the clouds, man.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you guys right away. If you're looking forward to hearing Sanctuary, you won't.
You can blame
The DMCA.
I think you can specifically blame Utada's dad. He was their agent at the time, I believe, and I believe the reason why Face Your Fears and Don't Think Twice aren't really that dangerous in terms of DMCA is I think straight up Utada was able to switch entire record labels between the time it took for Kingdom Hearts 2 to come out and then Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out.
Yeah, so,
you know, that fucking 15-year gap.
So, don't worry, boys and girls. We have a plan to not get DMCA'd.
Don't you bring this we into this shit. You have a plan. I don't know what it is fully yet.
But I told you what it is. But the end result is that you're not going to hear Sanctuary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So how's the balance between me and Joe specifically? Is that good?
Yeah, how's it going? Am I too quiet, too loud, too me? Which I guess is the too loud.
That's always the case. We're fine. Cool. All right.
Does the game volume still need to go down, or
I turned it down, so it should be good.
Okay, cool.
So allegedly, this is the good one.
So, this and Birth by Sleep are generally considered interchangeable as, like, these are the best games in the series.
Okay.
I would
I'm slightly
not
quieter,
recommend
okay.
playing on. I would not recommend playing your first time on Proud.
I've heard that I can handle it from people that are not afraid of hard modes.
Well, so here's the thing. Proud mode does have an easier way to unlock the true ending, or the secret ending. So the way it works is that beginner mode, you can't ever get the secret ending ever. You're not allowed.
The way that it describes these, all endings can be viewed from this mode. There's a good chance of unlocking the secret ending. There's a great chance of unlocking the secret ending.
So beginner mode, you don't get it at all. There's no way. Standard mode, you have to 100% Jiminy's Journal, which even I have never fucking done
I'm
to
good.
get the secret ending. And in Proud mode, all you have to do is beat Sephiroth.
Okay.
On critical mode, I think you get the secret ending just for finishing the game. Critical mode is fucking... It does not fuck around. So yeah, if you want more of a challenge, I'd say Proud mode. Standard is usually what I'd recommend for
you guys know me.
But
I like kind of harder difficulties, and if this game's actually good, then
I mean, hey, I can beat this game on Proud, so anybody can beat this game on Proud.
Well, okay then.
I'm not a high bar.
Okay, so yeah, all I need to know, Sephiroth came from Kingdom Hearts, not from anything else. All I need to know for sure is that it's not a bad hard mode, because there are bad hard modes where it turns up the enemy health to the point that it's just stupid.
I don't.
Also known as Destiny. and Borderlands.
I don't think it turns up enemy health, but I do believe that it ups enemy damage.
I'm fine
I don't know
with
exactly what it changes, but I'm pretty sure enemy damage is the main thing.
I'm okay with it changing enemy damage. Because I am more inclined to enjoy a don't get hit challenge than I am to enjoy a hit it a million times challenge.
Damage and aggression. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe all of the enemies have the same health regardless of what mode you're playing on.
That sounds awesome, frankly.
This being that okay, so that being said, I want to give a little primer for folks. This is my favorite game ever. I have beaten this game more times than I could count in my life. And it's like I really like this game. That being said, I am gonna try my best to be a guide here because I do know a lot about this game.
Don't be too much of a guide.
Yeah, there will be a couple moments in Twilight Town where I'm just like, all right, so here are your options. There's one specific moment where I will be giving you 3 options and hoping to God you pick the right one. Yes, Sanctuary does indeed have copyright issues. It gets DMCA'd on Twitch and then on YouTube.
So I'm sorry to say you guys will not hear Sanctuary. I will be muting the game audio. I will still hear it, but I will be muting it in OBS. So I'm sorry you guys won't be able to hear it.
But yeah, if you upload it to YouTube, as we learned in the first episode of Original Sound Chat, it doesn't just mute the video. It straight up blocks it from being viewed anywhere in the world. So that's cool.
Yeah.
That being said, though, yeah, I'm gonna try and be a good guide. If I start to backseat too much, just fucking tell me fuck off. I don't think that'll be a problem because it's not really. So the thing with this game is
change the Twitch chat tags to add first playthrough. By the way.
Oh, that's true. I should do that. So the other thing with this game is Kingdom Hearts 1 is a weird thing where you can tell that they kind of knew what kind of game they wanted to make, but it got muddled in a lot of ways, and they tried to make a platformer, and the game was not built to be a fucking platformer. Kingdom Hearts 2 takes all of the things from Kingdom Hearts that worked and makes them better, and then takes all of the things from Kingdom Hearts that didn't work and throws them in the trash can.
Okay.
So
the gummy ship.
The gummy ship is so much better in this fucking game. Oh my god. This actually, in my opinion, might be the only game where the gummy ship is good.
If it lives up to the R-Wing sections in Star Fox Adventures, I'll be satisfied.
I don't know enough about that game to tell you if that is the case, but I'm pretty sure it is. All right. Okay,
so that's enough preamble then. So once again, as a reminder, you guys will not be hearing Sanctuary. I will be replacing it with music that, number one, will seem very silly, and number two, I think syncs up shockingly well.
I'm very interested in hearing this. I'm going to have to hear it on the stream, so I'll be at a thing. Also, yes, no spoiling stuff.
Okay.
I'll spoil.
So, here we go. Vibration on. I'm not using a DualSense 5. I'm sorry, a DualSense for nothing here. Alright. Disney, those guys are in headlines right now, aren't they?
They sure are. I wonder what for. Oh no! Sora didn't get paid.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
So, my understanding is that this is like a recap movie.
Kind of, yes. It sort of shows the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah. Okay. And some of Chain of Memories as well. So you'll be able to recognize
and the events of Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah, see? Now that's the end of Infinity War. Riku and Kairi just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking God, Sanctuary is such a good song.
I mean,
I'm really sad we can't put it on stream.
We can assume that, like, this is Disney. Sure, I'm sure Marvel's in there somewhere, right?
The closest Kingdom Hearts has gotten to Marvel is Big Hero 6, so...
I can hear Sanctuary a little. I mean, as long as the DMCA bot doesn't, we're fine.
Yeah. Hopefully the DMCA bot doesn't...
I'll turn it down
recognize-
just in case. But the important part is that the DMCA bot can't. Because, like, what you're hearing is literally the speakers in front of me into my microphone.
Like, this legit bums me out because there's a specific set part of the song that just, every time I hear it, I get, like, those chills. And I don't get that this time. But it's okay, because it's not like I haven't played this game 50,000 times. Remember when this happened and it made a whole island again? Now Kairi is a teenager.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job,
the part that's
Kylie.
that's the part that's not a recap, I guess. And now here's the part where people stopped understanding what was going on.
Unless they played the GBA game.
And Diz was barely in that game.
I think this part is really, this one specific sequence is really fucking cool. Remember when you threw your Keyblade at Marluxia's face? Me too. When am I playing a randomizer? I actually am slightly interested in doing that. This is like the only game on Earth where a randomizer would actually be feasible for me as a person.
I remember this seeming way more consensual.
It was. I don't know why it's portrayed this way. Sora got in that thing on his own by his own power.
Like, if you didn't play Chain of Memories, you have a very mistaken idea of what Namine's about here.
Oh, that part gets me every fucking time. I can't even hear the music and I'm getting the chills. That should illustrate to you how many goddamn times I have played this fucking game. That's true. By his own power, he was about 3 steps shy of being a gibbering vegetable. Yeah, his memories were kind of just gone at that point, huh? And you should be good.
Aside from accidentally looping it at the end, the music went more or less how I expected it to.
You have arrived. I've been to see him.
Oh, they didn't have voices in Chain of Memories. I don't know which is which now.
He looks a lot like you.
This is not a character you have met.
Well, of course it isn't.
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
Sora?
Now this is the recap.
If I hit start, does the cutscene pause or skip?
Pauses.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to make sure that I have surround sound on. Okay, yes.
Thank fucking God, but Kingdom Hearts has had pausable cutscenes since day one.
That is very
Apparently, even in Chain of Memories, that we just didn't realize. We never tried.
good. Wait, in Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories?
Yeah, didn't we
Giving up
realize
already?
that?
Why would you need it?
I don't know.
If
We
there are
skipped
any other
cutscenes,
worlds out
didn't we?
there.
That was skipping.
Why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected.
Who's there?
Tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand.
Should I skip the recap?
Nothing.
No.
Okay.
Sora.
Whee! Mostly because they're very short.
Alright, the recap is like woven in between all the Roxas stuff.
Yep. Sure is.
Also, apologies to those of you looking forward to some kind of reaction to the Roxas stuff, but I have, at one point in my life, tried to play Kingdom Hearts 2 before, so I am familiar with this entire section.
Another dream about him.
Gotta see my therapist. Hey, I dreamt about the kid with the big key again. Can we up my dosage? Alright, so here's the thing about
Twilight Town, that's the place from Chain of Memories!
Oh shit! Here's how this is gonna go, guys. We are gonna get out of Twilight Town this stream. Fuck.
I only remember Twilight Town being like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half, maybe if you skip every single cutscene.
Man,
I really like this prologue,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
just
way too
wrong.
fucking long.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I have an exact point where I think would
mean,
be the best stopping
it's
point.
true that stuff's been stolen
So-
around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it...
I hate how the
can't
girl
really
just
win.
kind of looks like Selfie.
See, that's not what really bugs me.
She,
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you
When I was
ever
a kid,
been
I
this
didn't know what
ticked
that
off
meant.
before in your life? Because I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never.
I had no idea what the Klepto
Now.
Club meant.
What to do?
This scene feels like the voice director had not watched it.
I have bad news for you about pretty much all of Kingdom Hearts.
Well...
Just making sure.
We could find the real
I don't feel like
thieves.
anything in Kingdom Hearts
That
1
would
was
set
quite
the
that
record
bad.
straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
Well, I think these
What
three
about
characters
Cypher?
specifically because they're
First,
kind of
we
bit
gotta
parts.
clear our names. Once we
Also,
find the
Jesse
real culprit,
McCartney voicing
everyone will
Roxas.
get off our backs.
Jesse McCartney is one of those names that I've heard my entire life and never actually knew who he was.
He was a pop star. He was a very famous boy pop star at this time. Very popular with teen girls.
I believe
He
you.
was the teen heartthrob. He's also the one that leaked that the HD collections were happening
You
because he
can't say-
took...
Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
I'll say it after the thing's
Stolen.
done.
And not just the...
I mean, I was making jokes about this
They
in
stole
some
it,
stream.
too.
I forget what game I was playing at the
What kind
time.
of thing is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off. Yeah. All right. Time for some recon.
This part is really dumb.
His heart is returning.
Ah, there we go. That's the good shit.
Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Rest in peace, Christopher Lee. Your voice is like one of the coolest voices on Earth.
Okay, so how much will this game improve if I pretend it's literally Count Dooku?
I don't know.
Roxas, come on.
So, Jesse McCartney was the teen heartthrob at the time, and he is also the one who... He's the one who leaked that these HD collections were going to happen, because he took a fucking selfie of himself in the goddamn recording booth and said, working on something for all you Kingdom Hearts fans, and Square hadn't announced anything.
Nice. Nice.
It was fucking awesome.
That recently happened with Loki on Disney Plus. The Turkish dub voice for Loki, like, tweeted a picture of him in the studio recording for like episode 5 before episode 1 had aired.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, who gets the first voice?
God.
I assume I'm Roxas because main character.
Correct. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be Sora, the counterpart, it would make sense for the counterpart to be me, wouldn't it? No, I think.
I mean, you're already
logic is
Riku.
sound. Your logic is sound.
You're
Your
already
logic is-
Riku, so.
That is also true. I'll be Hater, I guess. Over here. Have you ever played a video game before?
Yeah, those seem like video game controls. Okay, let me
You're
just.
a natural.
Okay, I was gonna check options because I tend to.
Yeah, don't
that
worry.
tends to be the first thing I do in a video game, but I can see it doesn't want me to. Okay.
Not yet.
Wait, why is it telling me to do that now? Let's get
I
this.
don't know.
I don't remember his voice, so he's just gonna be Wedge from
You're
Remake.
pretty close, honestly.
Let's get this investigation underway.
Yo, Roxas. Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing.
We didn't steal anything, all right?
I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff?
What stuff?
As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. Go ask at the accessory shop. He says, staring across the fucking street. Go on, Roxas. Ask her.
Reaction commands.
So reaction commands are the thing that Kingdom Hearts 2 added.
Oh, is that just what they call interact?
So it's
Because
interact.
if I'm walking up to a shopkeeper and the game
So
is
here's-
teaching me about something called reaction commands.
Hold on. So this in Kingdom Hearts 2, if you want to do anything in terms of interacting with fucking anything, triangle is the button you use, but also for certain enemies and bosses, every once in a while something will happen and a triangle marker will appear, and that means there is a specific reaction command you can do to that, which you'll get experience with that later. But yes, in this specific, yes, Conker would call it the context sensitive button.
Okay.
Gotta talk
Because
to
it's just
Caesar.
weird that I'm walking up to a shopkeeper and the game says, for the first time in my life, reaction commands. Also, I'm gonna force this voice on you.
If you find any interesting looking places in town, check them out too.
Oh wait, no, it was my turn, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay.
Well, too late. I'm Olette now. I guess you're the shopkeeper. You may discover some good info. You get to play this character that never talks again
Okay.
after this scene.
Oh, hello, Roxas. Okay, that's all. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspecting me, you know. Then you've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop is pretty disappointed too.
It's this chain of, I don't want to talk to Roxas. Roxas? Have you seen my cat around? About that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roxas.
Did they steal something from you too?
Oh my, yes, something important.
Just so you know, we didn't do it.
I believe you.
Thanks for that, ma'am.
I've seen the eyes of a man who has committed crimes, and they are not yours.
I see this woman's from Mineral Town. So what did they take from you?
My precious. Looks like the culprit is going around stealing. And not just, but the word too. This is never explained. It's the stupidest fucking thing.
Dupless.
It
His
never
name is
comes up
Dupless. This isn't your average thief.
I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this.
We gotta talk to him. Come on, to the Sandlot.
Oh man, I love that movie. Let's go. I don't think that movie aged well, but I don't remember.
So is it fair for my Roxas voice to just be my Sora voice having gone through puberty?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
You need to delve into your inner teen heartthrob.
I see we haven't learned how to unlock the frame rate of cutscenes yet.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Well, these are Final Fantasy characters if I've ever seen them, and I'm not just saying that because of the Black Mage.
I don't think those... Well, that's not a Black Mage. That is a specific Black Mage. That's straight up Vivi from Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah,
he's the only character from FF9 that ever shows up.
That was undeniable proof that we
And Cypher is from...
Ooh, that voice actor sounds really familiar.
I don't know who it would be. But he is from Final Fantasy VIII. Also, that line, "Totally owned you, lamers," is the best line ever put into a video game. I will not be taking
Not
feedback.
that we need some... to prove
Oh, Fujin and
that we're
Raijin are from
losers.
8. All right.
Hold on, wait. I know where this is going. I know what the are. How would do anything for them in this situation?
The implication is that they were were like proof that Cypher kicked their asses once or something. I don't fucking know. Again, this whole plot line is fucking stupid.
But
and I love it.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Will Friedel. I don't recognize that name.
Yeah, I don't either.
Roxas!
There's an audio echo. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. I can mitigate it as best I can, but I can't eliminate it. Is it bad?
I can sort of hear it, but only when the... So this choice only affects your starting boost stat. It's like the first thing. It's like the thing in Kingdom Hearts 1 where you pick the shield, the sword, or the magic staff.
While you're talking, I'm opening up my noise gate to try and turn it on.
So the one on the far left, is magic. The one in the middle is defense. The one on the right is attack.
Okay, test.
First,
can everyone hear me? Yeah,
are you?
good.
Can they hear you?
They should be able to hear me.
Personally, I usually go for attack, but whatever you think is going to be more useful.
Yeah, I turned off my noise gate for a while because whenever I listened to myself on a VOD, it sounded like I wasn't really working well. But if there's a lot of echo, I'll try turning it back on and we'll just see how it goes.
I don't think I've ever realized how non-animated they are when there's no one moving.
Okay, so sorry, what's the recommendation?
I usually go for attack, which is on the right.
Wait, why is attack not the sword?
Attack is a sword. Defense, because it has a hand guard, is supposed to be the implication.
Fucking,
and then the other one just looks stupid.
Okay, well, in this house, we only care about reducing one stat, and that's HP to 0.
HP to 0!
We're playing Nocturne now, baby.
Roxas, focus.
What?
Only get strength.
Oh, yeah.
MP holds a mysterious power that's not available yet. Okay.
I love that they still fucking bothered to give him an MP. Because, I assume the MP gauge, it would have been more work to remove it than... Except
around and fight.
there's a new gauge later on in the game that isn't... I don't know. Kick this man's ass. Kill him.
Forgot I can't roll yet. Don't like that.
You can't roll in this game at all. The dodge roll is not in Kingdom Hearts.
I see.
Don't leave.
The don't get hit strategy is a lot harder when you can't roll.
Sure is. Oh, you can get it with the limit form. Yeah, but the limit form is like end game.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
I killed a man.
Whoa.
Oh, limit form is mid game. Well, shit.
What was that?
That has some strong going to the store energy.
Fuck, you're right. The Dusks do have that shit. Like, look at this thing. I love them. They're so goofy and animated. They have like a weird amount of personality.
I guess
for being.
Follow it forever. The fear.
I'm covered in that does look like where you fight the fear. I'm coming to get you, you little wiggly bastard.
I recognize this.
This is where Vexen fucking died. We watched a man get murdered.
We have come for you, my liege.
Huh?
We're getting the Nomura out of the way real quick. These enemies have a zipper built into their face.
Oh, you say, oh, I had a thing to do. You say out of the way as though it's ever going to go away.
Yeah, you want to, basically anytime it tells you to use reversal on these motherfuckers, do it. Because it just makes them unable to do anything for a while. Wow, this is going on a little long, game. You want to trigger some stuff? There we go. Fuck.
What is this thing?
Okay, that was a little less magic, a little more technology.
Just a tad. I wonder if it heals you. Okay, it does.
Was it supposed to go like that?
Yes. They don't have a lot of health. They are the shadows of nobody.
I more mean like the constant reversal.
Oh no, you reversaled a little too much.
Also, what the fuck do you mean shadow of nobody?
So like the Heartless, the little bug things, those are called shadows, the default Heartless. That is the equivalent of a nobody.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh.
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
He was very wiggly and he looked like a noodle.
We weren't the ones who took him. It's a girl.
You look happy, Roxas.
It's literally the girl we talked to like half an hour ago.
They couldn't be bothered to give him anything but his A pose.
Oh. So that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Damn it.
And I missed that. Why did they think it was them?
Because every picture is of Roxas.
Look.
Every single picture involves Roxas. And that's why that's why Cypher...
If the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Boy, that's a really specific line.
Steal a bonehead like Roxas.
Oh, thanks.
Boy, is it. It's coming. The train.
The train to
All right,
the upper plates.
That's day one of Twilight Town done, basically. I have no idea why that scene is there.
it's like an establishing shot, but we don't actually have any shots to establish with.
Where am I? Who's there? Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Yeah, dialogue is triggering the noise gate. I don't think there's anything I can do without making it so you guys can't hear me, though.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Oh man, he got the latest. He's in the open beta for Sora.
I feel like I understand this less than I did before I played Chain of Memories.
What happened to my home? My island?
These little things are supposed to represent Naminé putting the memories back where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but why is Diz like an evil dude?
You're just gonna have to find out.
Also, why does this pre-rendered cutscene have a better CRT filter than like literally anything? Did you see? Did you see like the bleed through of the colors?
Go with them.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to find your friends.
Isn't it fun to know that Square knew how to do it the whole time, but they just don't use it?
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem.
Which Aerith was Mandy Moore?
He found one of the
That was Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm.
So the era of Mandy Moore is already behind us.
Because that line doesn't feel like Mandy Moore to me.
It wasn't.
Oh, they re-recorded it.
Yeah. Day 2.
Also, it's interesting that Roxas clearly doesn't remember fighting the Dusk. This is good to beat someone to death with. They already think I'm a criminal, might as well play the part. Oh, you actually hit that man.
Oh God.
Now you're actually a criminal.
Sorry.
He's gonna sue us. Hey guys, I'm probably going to jail, just so y'all know. But hey.
Thanks. Do you guys
They
think
won't have ice cream for me when I'm behind bars.
Like this?
Oh, that's a line that always comes before bad things.
Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
That's
Well,
me if
I
a kid
doubt
threw a
we could be
stick at me.
together forever.
I relate to that
Isn't
a lot.
that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune
Also,
cookie?
Pence has the best
it.
fashion
No more ice
of
cream
all
for you.
Kingdom Hearts characters.
Man,
Because
it's
dogs
gonna be a
speak.
drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation.
You know how, like, when you're watching anime or playing a JRPG, you're like, yeah, these characters are teenagers, and you just can't relate to them? I've never felt it quite as strongly as when I hear characters talking about summer vacation.
Oh, come on.
I miss summer vacation.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you
Well,
forgot.
there you
I'm
go.
smart.
Now you can relate to that. I know I can.
I haven't had a real
I
summer
can't afford to
vacation
go
in
to
a
the beach.
decade.
Yeah,
and
same.
I'm never gonna have one again.
Woo! Adulthood.
Alright.
First save.
I don't know if you noticed, I just
Yeah.
overwrote my old save.
Honestly, what's kind of leaping out at me all of a sudden?
Hurry up, Roxas! That my voice for this guy has changed every single time he's spoken.
What kind of leaps out to me at this exact moment, seeing this again, is you can really see These feel like prototype The World Ends With You characters. All 4 of them.
I can't relate.
Especially Pence. Pence 100% looks like he belongs in the World Ends With You game. We're going to Market Street. Gonna rob that old lady. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, that low-res 2D image of that building up there. Oh, that's the good shit.
Fuck yeah, baby. They knew how to make them back in Kingdom Hearts 2. Games are bad now. They look bad.
By the way, speaking of those PS2 walk cycles.
Fuck yeah. My favorite is something that goes away when you lose Roxas, by the way. Roxas jumps like a frog.
I'm not sure I understand, but okay. See, you treat these walk cycles like they're a bad thing, but I prefer them so much to characters that take forever to turn around because it's got to be realistic.
Matt, if it's not realistic, that's bad. If I can't take a Keyblade to every single pineapple individually.
Oh no, they stole all those words.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay,
that's called like match fixing. That's illegal.
Yeah. It's a promise.
Now let's get down to business. 1 ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much for 4 of us? 3,600 money. And 300 each to spend there. What's that for all of us? 1,200 money, a total of 4,800 money.
To spend on what?
Pretzels, of course. What else is there in this world?
That's the best you could come up with, huh? These writers get children. Well, there's always watermelon.
Remember, this is a Japanese game. Too pricey. They're like 2,000 money a piece.
Pretzels it is.
So, where were we? We need 4,800 money altogether, but all we have is...
I've got 800.
650.
150. Sorry.
I would like to point out that Hayner is the only member of this that did not say he had any fucking money. That's 1,600 money. We need another 3,200. Let's find ourselves some odd jobs and earn some dough. We have till the train leaves to earn 800 money each. Meet at the station with cash in hand.
Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever. Those pretzels are sounding pretty good.
So this is where...
so this part's easy to cheese, right?
This is where the choice comes in. There are 3 ways you can play this. The first one, you can be an overachiever and add a full hour and a half to the stream. Don't pick that one. 2...
I mean, do you know who I am?
You can get the 800 money and feel like a good person. Or 3, you can do literally 1 job and then go talk to Hayner, and this part of the game is over.
What are the gameplay consequences of each?
I don't believe you get anything for just going on the last one. I think doing the 800 gets you 1 extra AP, and I think doing the maximum amount, which is like over 1,000. In fact, it might be 2,000 because it's for the I think it's 2,000 because of the watermelon. You get 2 AP for that, I think.
Okay. How much does Roxas respect his friends?
In my heart, not at all, but in canon, pretty well. 1,200 for 2 AP. So what you can do is we can try. There are 6 jobs that you can take, and we can at least give everyone a try. And if you find one that you think you can do fairly well, fairly fast.
Oh, hey, it's Sonic.
So there's...
I fucking love the he just snaps to it.
It's beautiful.
You were right, this is the good Kingdom Hearts.
Fun fact, you can find one of these in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. And to get on it, you talk to Will Turner, who's like, I found this plank of wood with wheels on it. I don't understand why it's here, but maybe you would like it. Because, fuck it, they don't know what a skateboard is.
Okay,
Yeah,
I just saw Ben in the chat say my best time for the poster job was 1 minute remaining. Do with that what you will.
Well, the poster job is in the other area, so usually I just do male other way.
No, Ben has decided for us.
No, other way.
Oh, okay.
So there are 3 at that thing, and then there's other way.
Oh my, how many? You can't just keep saying there's 6 ways.
There. The other board is in this area. In the next area.
Oh my fucking god.
What do you want from me?
More specific directions than there.
I pointed.
Alright, poster. I need someone who can run fast and put up posters in designated areas. Alright, okay. Here's the gauntlet that I'm putting down. I do it the first time to learn how it works. And then I get 3 tries.
Okay.
Okay.
This sounds fine to me.
So, search for available areas and press triangle to put up the poster. When there is more than one available area, press triangle to rapidly put up posters. Please drop quickly to earn lots of money.
Yeah, so the faster you do this, the more money you get.
Okay.
All of the jobs are that, by the way. They're all the faster you do it.
Okay, so there's like a route that I need to learn.
Kind of, yeah. Later on, you could come and do this minigame as Sora, and fucking, if you have certain abilities leveled up, it just becomes a joke. It's great.
So Ben said with 1 minute remaining, but it's not counting down.
1 minute flat. As in 60 seconds is his.
Okay.
Is his time.
How do I get up there?
Go up to the tram behind it.
This?
Yes. Go up to the back of it. Now.
Okay,
realizing that I can...
This feels like where I should end the run.
Probably.
Oh, there's some routing into here.
I don't usually do this one. I do the mail delivery, personally.
I don't have to get all of them? Or do I have to get all of them?
No, you just need to get 20 of them.
Ooh, that changes this.
So you just need to find the optimal route that gets you 20 as fast as possible.
That changes things. Are you enjoying Kingdom Hearts 2 so far? It's tough to say, because there's so little to work off of.
All right, 3 chances. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm very interested to see if you can beat Ben's time. Personally, I believe in you.
This doesn't feel optimal.
Yeah, I feel like maybe going around the other side first? I don't know. Yeah, I think once you really get into a good groove with this one, it's one of the faster ones for earning money. I usually do mail delivery because I just got really good at the route for that.
Oh my god, fuck.
Roxas, what are you doing? Oh, shit! 4 milliseconds.
First try!
Woo! Yeah, there are six individual mini games for this side job.
We can easily do this one like 8 times.
Yeah. Ah, we're getting adventurous with our routes now, I see.
Yeah, might as well try them. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Why would you want posters up here? People aren't supposed to be up here. You can only get up here because you're JRPG McMahon.
This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong.
Yeah, I don't think this is the optimal route. I think you had it right the first time.
Well, it's also just I didn't really know where to go from there. Yeah, this route sucks.
Not even
gonna get that one. Not even gonna get that one.
This is a one-frame trick. I wonder if I doubt speedrunners actually do the thing where they get.
No, are you kidding me? This one is a whole speedrun category. I guarantee it.
But I mean, I assume people that run Kingdom Hearts 2 probably don't do this part of the game. They probably do one job and call it good.
Oh, probably.
I'll be real. I've never personally felt like the AP makes a reasonable difference, but it's still cool to have early. Speedrunners do the male one, and that makes sense. I am able to do the male one really, really fast because it's very easy to figure out the optimal route for that.
I just that route was terrible, and I still got the max amount of money. Okay, if I do this, if I don't try to go into that alley, I feel like this will work a little better. There we go.
We should try the other 5. That was good. That worked. That was good.
There we go.
That's what we like to see in this house. We got to advertise the struggle. It's literally the only thing. Somebody should fix that wall.
No. There.
Yeah, this seems like a much better route in general. Compared to the last one, I mean.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
So close.
Fuck.
Can't go that way. That's a loading zone for another area.
I think I had it right the first time.
Yeah, I think so, too. Oh, that works too, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, Roxas. People say this part of the game is bad. It's not that it's bad, it goes on for too long. That's it. That's really its only problem.
And I guess I'll try the other ones.
I think the other 2 in this area suck.
This looks like it sucks.
The bees will attack after they've stopped moving.
Hey, is the objective just murder bees?
Yes. It's hit bees with your foam bat until they die. Ruin the Twilight Town ecosystem. You know, Roxas, the bees are in danger and are a very important part of the world. Yeah. 50 is the max you can get from that one.
Probably still technically optimal.
Probably, maybe.
Poster duty. Because it got half as much money for a quarter of the time. Oh, this one's from Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so they only break in the final hit of the combo. Which you can remember about any breakable object in the entire game. They all work by that rule.
Password. Fuck you.
I guess you technically did the job. My last part-timer could destroy all of it in 3 hits. Didn't know it was amateur hour here. So mail delivery is the one that I do most of the time.
Complete the job quickly. Various tricks. Ooh, skateboard, okay.
You've already passed one of the people you're supposed to. Every single person in this area you need to give a letter to.
Including the bird, I guess.
Including both birds.
What's the maximum money for this one?
I think it's 100. Never mind. I guess it's 50. So cargo climb is Zero's favorite. This one is weird, but if you can figure out how, if you like get it just right, it's really good. Yeah, just combo it. Hit it. When it goes up in the sky like that, hit it.
Okay, it hit me.
Yeah, but you gotta strike it again.
So what do you need money for? Summer vacation.
Yeah, we gotta go to the beach. We gotta buy pretzels.
But not watermelons. Watermelons are too expensive.
This is a Japanese video game, so we need watermelons. I'm glad that this cart can make it just far enough to enter the thing and then break immediately. And there's one more.
Oh my god.
This one's really hard as Roxas. But when you come back as Sora, with all of his, like, upgraded combo abilities, he breaks every single one of these games. Which is hilarious.
Okay, don't care anymore. Alright, how much money do we have?
Got a whole 30 money. 690.
Alright, on to this posters it is.
Poster time, baby.
I'm trying to get a PB here. Joe, I want you to go to speedrun.com and tell me the world record.
I wonder if there is a world record specifically for...
I feel like there's like a Kingdom Hearts 2 category extension game in there. And that's where it's gonna be.
Okay, can I find... So speedrun.org does not seem to have specifically a subcategory for poster run. There is a post on Twitter that says is challenging people to... Oh, wait. There is... There is actually a Kingdom Hearts leaderboard for the minigames. Hold on. Let's see.
Most people run it as Endgame Sora. Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one for Roxas. I did find, however, a...
Tell me the world record for Sora, then.
The world record for Sora in poster duty is 20 seconds.
I see. Sora makes a large difference.
If you come back with fully leveled up Sora, then he can fucking... You come back to this thing, glide, Sora breaks this goddamn minigame wide open.
I'm trying a different strat, because going to that one over in the corner loses a lot of time. Yeah. No, that's not the jump button.
Yeah, this is a Japanese game. What are you doing? Yeah, there's nothing for Roxas. That sucks. Well, I did happen to find a guy on... Wait, what is it? What? There we go. The guy on Reddit who says, any runners want to try my challenge, fastest poster duty times in Twilight Town. And his time screenshot is at 47 seconds and 46 milliseconds.
Okay.
That's the closest I can find to a world record for a Sora, or for a Roxas.
All right, one more. I feel like I found the optimal route. I just need to not make stupid mistakes this time.
That's speedrunning. Are we going to see you playing this minigame at GDQ next year?
Yes.
Cool. I'll look forward to it. I can be on the couch and be like, I'm not as good at this game as he is. I do mail delivery.
That's the goal. I'm going to be better than you at Kingdom Hearts.
Which I'm fucking crazy good at mail delivery, but only because it's not that hard.
Fuck.
Well, there's the... Oh, man. Didn't beat him. Didn't beat the guy.
Whatever. PB. 5781.
Yeah?
Put it on the leaderboard.
I can't.
Alright. We got 990 money.
Seems like enough to me. It's not a watermelon, but it's a pretzel.
Olette better pull her fucking weight.
Olette and Pence are the only two pulling their
You gonna
fucking
pull your weight?
Hayner.
Things to do. Fuck you.
So I'm going to try hard too. Hayner is not pulling his weight at all. He's been up here sitting on the steps of the fucking train station all day.
Yeah, what's up,
Hey, Hayner.
nerd?
Hey, Hayner.
What's
Hey,
up,
Hayner.
nerd?
Do a heel flip. Do a heel flip. Yeah! Take that, Hayner.
What, did Tony Hawk copyright kickflip or something?
Probably. Way to go, Roxas.
It becomes somewhat
Yay.
dexterous.
All present and accounted for?
What have we got? Let's see. Just this.
Nice going, Roxas. I knew you would do it.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet.
That total never goes up,
Let's get
regardless
tickets.
of how much money you earn.
Ah, so
if
the
you-
more
if
work I
you-
do, the less they do.
We can't be together
If you
forever.
slack off,
We
that
better
makes
make
the
time we do
implication
have something to remember.
that they did all the work, and if you don't, if you do
Gotcha.
the highest amount you can, it implies that they didn't do shit.
Good.
Also, it didn't fuck. I forgot about the stick. Fuck yeah.
What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Also, I could see why you were certain that we'd spend so much time in Twilight Town, because you knew I would try to speedrun that.
Four
I mean, that's
students.
part of it.
Roxas, the money. Wait.
But we're not even halfway through. Also, getting the money doesn't matter. You never get to use it again.
Where are you going?
Dude just mugged me in the street.
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it. Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, now Roxas is an Alzheimer's patient.
There was no guy.
Now Roxas is being gaslit by reality. Fuck!
There wasn't?
I thought we were done with this.
Really? Oh boy.
There wasn't anyone there?
Keep in mind that that bag had more than just Roxas's money in it.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Why were they allowed up there?
I don't know if they are.
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
It's a weird question to ask.
Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
That's day 2.
Hurry. Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
I'm so fucking happy that Christopher Lee said that line.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
I want someone who played Kingdom Hearts 2 first and is watching this recap to understand, to explain to me what the fuck this specific part is.
Thus,
Hi, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 without playing Kingdom Hearts 1.
What do you mean, junior heroes?
I don't remember what I thought about it.
Like, it just fade, like, okay.
To be a true hero.
It's just storytelling sense. Okay, recap. Here's this character that I don't know, but is clearly important. He's a fish now.
I mean, if you see that he's talking to fucking
Sally,
King Triton.
Why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
Boy, I can't wait to
Next
see
time,
Tarzan in the
we'll do it
flashback.
Together.
Yeah.
Power!
Fun fact, there is actually a brief moment of Deep Jungle that shows up in these. Funnily enough, Tarzan and Jane do not show up in that.
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
I take your bell, you're overpowered.
For your light, don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Because they certainly aren't here. Goodbye, Winnie the Pooh.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Man, Chain of Memories was required reading.
Which, fun fact, makes a certain point of this prologue really funny. They showed one summon and it was Mushu. I mean, it was either going to be Mushu or Simba, to be fair.
Also, legitimately, I feel like playing Kingdom Hearts makes me understand Diz in this part less than I did
Who are you?
when I played this game years ago without having played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Well, we don't really know what Diz's whole deal is yet. Well, you don't really know what Diz's whole deal is yet.
Yeah, but
I do.
It's kind of implying that he's as evil as he looks.
Huh?
I'm looking for that big metal hook Ben mentioned.
Yeah, I don't know what he's fucking talking about. So I've never paid attention to Roxas's room. It's really surprising, kind of, that he has like a fully modeled, decorated room.
Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach and don't sweat about the money. Hayner.
But we still need money.
The phrase "the usual spot" feels funny to people like you and me.
It's one word away from being the scariest thing we could see.
favorite. It's the only sofa.
It's their favorite sofa, even though it looks like they took it straight out of a junkyard. Because they probably did. We've seen The Usual Room? I don't think I've ever seen The Usual Room.
I've got to catch up on streams.
Man, the second session of Mythbreakers was today. I'm looking forward to that.
I still haven't watched the tutorial stuff.
Huh?
Hey, Namine.
Hello, Roxas.
Hi, Brittany Snow.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
Me?
Yes, you.
I can't tell if the camera assumes I know who Namine is or not.
I love that Roxas is, like, Jesse McCartney does a really good job of, like, oh, girl froze time, but also is pretty.
Oh, also, I just remembered something. Hold on.
Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were meeting at the...
So, I've mentioned my friend Nate. He allowed me to borrow the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories manga. Published by Tokyo Pop. I have not had the chance to read it yet, but it's like this really stylized art style where it's like way chibi and weird. Like, I almost wanna read it to see if it makes Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories story functional.
Oh, probably not.
I probably am gonna read it. I mean, he let me borrow it, so I might as well. But
is it only one volume long?
It is 2 volumes.
That still seems short.
Well, let me see what's at the end of volume 2.
Find a weapon.
Yeah, it's 2 volumes.
That's weird.
The end of volume 2
Alright,
is
gotta
the
fight
ending.
the mysterious enemy.
Okay, I've already fought one. Oh, I gotta play this song and dance again.
So, pro tip: when they're doing that, jump.
Okay. Cypher, what are you doing?
If they jump, you can't.
What are you doing, buddy?
They're holding them back. They're doing their best. Look at them. I don't actually know what triggers this to move forward.
Does it want me to be trying to hit it?
Yes.
Oh. No, like, is it not going to trigger if I don't try to hit it?
As far as I'm aware, probably not.
Oh my god. Oh, it wants me to get hit.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Not good.
This reminds me of the opening of Mass Effect 3, where it's like at the end of the opening mission, you have to sit and wait for a rescue ship, and that part is actually harder on easy mode because the trigger for the rescue ship is when you run out of ammo.
Nice.
Is that Vivi? Yes, it is.
Pocket full of posy. So yes, that is specifically Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, and then the other 3 are from Final Fantasy VIII.
Namine, I feel like you're breaking rules by being here.
It's time. I 100% disagree. This is a bad game. Just 100%.
Yet to be proven. Okay, so this choice matters.
Yes, but I don't exactly know how it matters because I always pick the sword.
Okay, Zero, how does it matter?
Yeah, I don't know the mechanics specifically. I don't think this affects your abilities. All right.
How? What should I be doing?
It affects abilities and stat growth. So it's just like the choice in the first game. All right.
Is there like a clearly best one?
I said I usually go for sword. But again, I genuinely don't pay attention to that specific part of the experience specifically.
I guess we'll go with sword. I don't want to hold up too long.
Why not?
Is strength important? I mean, you know what we said earlier. You only care about one stat, and that's reducing HP to 0.
You got the power of the warrior. Also, this one's a lot better because if you... In Kingdom Hearts 1, when you pick the shield or the staff, then it's just like, alright, now this fight's going to be way harder because you actually have to use those weapons to fight.
Oh, good.
But this one just gives you a fucking Keyblade like it should. Anyways, time to murder these guys.
Also, it's just like, you know, Goofy and Donald serve the role of the other weapons on the team already, so like...
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I see it, is that Donald's where most of your magic is going to come from, though magic is a lot more useful in this game than it is in Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's good.
Like, way more useful. And Goofy sort of works pretty well as a tank, except he still has the problem of everybody in your... So you're going to want to equip aerial recovery immediately.
Okay.
So basically what aerial recovery does is when you get thrown into the air, if you hit circle, you will recover immediately.
So like an aerial tech.
Yes, basically. So there you go. If you hit triangle on those, I think it automatically... yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. And now, another choice, I think. Right?
Oh yeah, you can change your config now, by the way, if you need the camera. As Zero says, if you need to change any of the settings. You now
Beyond
have...
that door lies a completely different world. But don't be afraid. Don't stop walking.
Literally just told you not to... You are actively doing...
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
So I believe that's a thing that was not in 1 either, is the auto refill.
Okay.
So as it said, from here on, if you die, it's actually a game over.
I assumed it was already the case.
Yeah, so there's a press start real quick. Go to items. So go to the potion over there. And then I think hit triangle? Yeah, so basically what that does is if you use a potion in battle, when the battle ends, if you have potions in your stock, it will automatically put one in its place, but that does not happen until combat is done.
Okay.
And I don't believe that's in Kingdom Hearts 1. God, I'm just reminding myself about how fucking experienced in Chain of Memories is an orb that you can miss picking up.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was really good and great for video games.
Chain of Memories was a fun video game that we had a good time with.
Sure was. I don't think negatively about any of Kingdom Hearts' Chain of bad game.
Okay. There we go.
I would probably go ahead and pop a potion.
What if I don't need it yet?
I think it's on your... Hold on. I think it's on... press L1.
I've already used it.
Yeah, but press L1.
Okay.
There you go. There's a shortcut menu. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 had that, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a boss soon. There is a non-zero chance it might kick your ass. Just a warning. But I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
And I believe if you kill all of the enemies in this area, they have the exact amount you need to level up.
Can you not kill all the enemies in this area?
Oh yeah, you can just walk by them. I guess I'm wrong. All right, maybe that's just on lower difficulties. I don't.
Yeah, who knows?
I usually play on Proud. I don't know.
No, no, it's a big going to the store.
You know what? That's what we refer to those enemies as from now on. They're going to the stores.
It's edgy going to the store.
What was the sequel called?
No, this is Raze. Do you know Raze, that guy in Shovel Knight that was like a backer character from some rich dude that just puts him in every Kickstarter game?
So he's like a rich dude's,
No, he just looks like Raze.
Oh, I see. Whee!
I see.
These reaction commands aren't hard. It's kind of just the point where the game's like, I need to make sure you know how to use these. I don't understand why sometimes it feels like that project.
It really wanted to make sure I was ready for that one.
Look, do you know how to use reaction commands or not? Alright, now he's a real boss fight. I'm proud of you for accidentally dodging that attack.
What accident?
You jumped before you even began the attack! Oh wait, you fought this boss before, you might have remembered. Like the entirety of this boss is just... I would get to the sides. Okay, never mind. I think, I believe if you're in front of him for that attack, he specifically charges forward.
Hey, buddy, I'm over here.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Well,
need a glass of water? Oh,
I could use a glass of water, actually. Oh, no. There's a lot happening here.
So if you kill the little ads that it's dropping, they will drop big HP orbs. And I would very much recommend you take advantage of that.
I don't know how to play video games, Joe. What is it locked onto? Okay.
Kill the little guys. They drop HP.
I'm not altogether sure what's happening.
There you go. All right. I mean, so yeah, in this fight specifically, the quick time events are very, very deliberately slow. But I think it's just because, remember, this is the era before quick time events were in every fucking video game. This was around the same time as God of War, which is generally considered to be the time when quick time events became a big thing. I think this might be the most stressed I've ever been during this fight.
Because it's also like the very beginning of the game before I actually have a real power set.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, this means you're almost done. So just to make sure, you know how to do quick time events, right?
He's giving me a look. What happens if you fail the quick time event?
I don't know.
Has anyone ever
done it?
Failed that quick time event?
I would certainly fucking hope not. It's literally built to be baby's first quick time event. Whee!
That'd be a lot less stupid if it was a different animation from the first time.
Yeah. I forgot he has this attack. I think this might be the third time in my life I've seen this attack. There you go. And he got guard.
Okay.
Yeah, more HP. I'm proud of you, buddy.
That was a fun challenging.
It's I think a very well done method of really making sure, because like reaction commands are never going to be that easy again in bosses.
Yeah, you can just mash it,
and you better fucking learn how they work.
My name is Naminé.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Roxas doesn't know.
Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey!
Hey, I'm right here.
They want to keep it all mysterious who that is, but oops, I recognize the voice actor.
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
I like that he just casually walks over, just like, get in the hole, idiot.
How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
Hey guys, what do you think jumpsuits look like?
Outsiders,
Just
that's
a
what.
just a quick
I mean, what
question.
would you call those?
And if they don't wise up to the
Not
rules around
hurt
here,
people?
I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
I haven't played FF8, but from what I understand, Cypher is the second least like his actual character in this game of all the Final Fantasy characters.
Wait up!
Hey!
7 is the only Final Fantasy I've played.
We'll be waiting, you know?
I mean, you've already seen Cloud, Aerith, and Aerith be completely fucking neutered. Well, no, Aerith's fine.
Aerith's not present enough to be neutered.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
You hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
You literally ruined summer, Roxas.
Sorry.
Vivi is kind of in the same
How about
grouping
we go
where
tomorrow?
he just doesn't.
We could get those pretzels and
He doesn't
I
really
promised I'd be
have a
somewhere.
presence.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna
Roxas,
guess
you're a bad-
none of
you're
these
a
people
bad friend.
exist.
I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
I'm out of here.
Okay, bye.
Restoration at 48%.
Yay.
Was that nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
This franchise needs to decide the difference between technology and magic real quick.
As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
Okay.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can
Remember
open
when
the secret
Riku
door
was a huge
and
asshole?
change the world.
You mean all of Kingdom Hearts 1?
All of Kingdom Hearts 1 until like the last
My
2
friends
minutes.
are my power.
So your heart won this battle.
Oh yeah, Beast was in that game.
Remember this fight that you did once? So it makes
You
less
die.
sense that it that
And
shows
so.
up in this game because
Lead me into
there was no
everlasting
way
darkness.
for Americans to know what that fight was.
Forget it.
It wasn't in
No
our
way
version
you're
of Kingdom
taking
Hearts
Kyrie's
1.
heart.
That tracks. I don't see any reason for them to give a shit.
Kyrie.
Man, maybe
We
it's
may
good that
never
this
meet
recap's
again.
here, because I don't remember anything
we'll
about
never
Kyrie
forget
in this
each other.
game.
No matter where we are, our
I
hearts
mean,
will
she's
bring us
barely
together.
in the first game.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
You've now seen
Oh, I
pretty much
remember.
all the
I remember
scenes
that
with
voice
Kyrie.
line. It has gives me fucking
Don't ever
PTSD.
forget. Wherever you go.
That's
always
what
with
happens
you.
when you have children voice your children.
You shouldn't.
Why did that one require like a jump up?
Right. Promise. What a mess.
Kyrie's entire characterization in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts is just hurry to the Sandlot, you're gonna be late.
Okay, this is probably a weird place to take a break, but I'm in desperate need of some water because I'm getting like a dehydration headache.
Wait till after this cutscene, and this will actually be a perfect place to take a break.
Okay.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
That's not how it works, Olette.
I like to think he was asking a more general question about like the entire tournament, and Olette just doesn't realize how many people have entered.
I think the implication is specifically talking about Painter and Roxas, but I like yours better.
Today's the day for the struggle. That's every day, sir.
Cypher! You know? And who will lead today as our new struggle champion?
Painter! Roxas!
I love. Behold, the only character from FF6 to ever show up in this game. He's completely different than what he is anywhere in Final Fantasy VI.
I've heard Nomura's justification for not using pre-7 characters, and I kind of respect it.
I mean, isn't it just like I didn't really design those characters? I don't feel like I can use them.
It's like it's the one thing he's done that I respect.
But didn't he not? He didn't do character design for Pine, I thought. But then again, Vivi is just a fucking black mage.
Yeah.
Vivi! An underground favorite and local attitude problem. Hayner!
This criminal.
And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas!
I feel like there's a bias here, sir.
So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle?
The JPEG compression on that guy's eyes make me uncomfortable.
PlayStation 2 is a hell of a drug, baby.
Our defending champion, Setzer. It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
All right, so this is legitimately probably a really, really good place to take a quick break. I'm personally going to order some food and get more water.
Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely having a dehydration headache. So, all right, that's a quick break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Won't be gone long. Don't go anywhere, boys and girls.
Or do. I'm not your dad. But we prefer you don't.
And we're back.
Hi, everybody. It's time for the struggle.
Yo, quote 238, I think, is one of my favorite quotes, by the way.
Which one is 238?
It's in the chat.
Oh, yeah. You have a new ability you can put in, by the way.
Oh, sick.
You got guard from that boss fight.
I can't put it in because I didn't
can't
buy
put it in.
watermelons.
Aerial recovery is more useful anyways.
Okay. Alright, time for the small town blood sport. Which, by the way, everyone here acts like this is a small town or everyone knows each other, despite the fact that it's clearly a large city.
Yeah, but like 15 people live here. So you have to go over to the whiteboard over there, and you have to talk to that NPC.
And what if I want to talk to this Final Fantasy VI guy?
I said, sir.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Nope. You absolutely have to listen to the rules. It won't let you move on if you don't. You already know the rules, but a refresher can't hurt. It's easy. You've each got 100 orbs. Attack to take away your opponent's orbs. That's all you have to do. Land a hit and your opponent will drop orbs. But if you're hit, you'll be the one losing orbs, so watch out. Keep collecting orbs. Reading this tutorial out loud makes this so much more dumb. When you're ready, go talk to the tournament promoter. He's in the ring.
Okay.
I don't know if you caught that, but you're supposed to get orbs. You're supposed to end the fight with more orbs.
You know, I didn't catch that one. Oh, gross. It counts time on the pause screen in my playtime.
Sure does.
Don't like that. Okay, we're only allowed to take breaks when I'm standing on a save point. So we can so that we can load the save.
All right, time to begin. It's time to kill your best friend, Matt.
As I've always dreamed. This dude's been a jerk to me anyway, so.
Also, his pants are stupid. Actually, no, his pants are fine. It's his shoes that are stupid.
Sorry about yesterday.
Roxas looks conflicted as though he's genuinely going to fight this kid to the death.
Let that stuff go. Get a lot on my mind.
I think he's just still worried that Hayner's really mad at him.
Wait, what am I sorry for?
Fuck you.
I can't tell which eyes are worse, the JPEG eyes or the soulless main character 3D model eyes.
Will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
All right, time to murder Hayner.
We need those 2 orbs.
Oh man, in case you didn't catch it when the game forced you to learn the rules, you gotta get the orbs.
We need those 2 orbs.
See those? Well, you need more than 2 orbs. So this is another minigame where if you come back and do it as Sora, you break this game wide open. Did you know that matches in Struggle end if you have all 200 orbs in the match? Which is possible, but I've never done it as Roxas. Because I don't think he has a long enough combo or
Should I just run away forever now?
Now if you run away, he'll never be able to if you could basically just run in a circle around him and he won't fucking hit you.
Says you.
This works for you ran right into him. That wasn't a fucking circle.
I'll show you.
Go back to geometry class. Taught by Mickey M. Mouse. Don't ask what the M stands for. It stands for Mickey again. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have told you that.
And the winner is Roxas!
Orbs count as drops and draw pulls them in. Yeah, that's the other one.
And Hayner put up a great fight too.
This character was this MC was animated as though they did not know he was going to be in a real cutscene.
I guess I taught you well.
Pretty much.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
It's like in Xenoblade on Switch when you accidentally catch a glimpse of a character that you're not supposed to see close up, and they haven't been changed from the Wii graphics at all, despite the fact that it's a completely different art style.
You in a rush to lose?
Holy shit! Oh, don't do that.
I'm not a fan of how, like, modern 3D graphics for Black Mages has interpreted the shadowed face as, like, actually just a big stalk of darkness, the void.
I mean, that's just Vivi specifically. In Final Fantasy IX, Black Mages are an actual... They're not a class, they are a species.
Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't...
I don't like
It's really
it.
weird, but also a very well done thing in
Is it better or worse than, I forget the fucking name of the game, Chaos game, with the literal Black
When did
Mage?
Vivi get so tough?
No, it's better than that. Far better than that. Because what Black Mages in particular are is a very important, section. Also, Cypher's dead now.
Good.
I'm not sure what just happened.
I've
Cypher's
heard I've heard the demo for Chaos game is actually legitimately good.
So I have heard. The worst trailer they could have ever put out, though.
Too bad it was limited time and I didn't get to play it.
Limited time and broken.
Is
Oh, my
Joe's-
camera is frozen. Interesting. I don't know why.
It's because I had a different Discord active window.
Did you
somehow.
accidentally? Yeah, it does that. You can't even see over the stage, and I'm supposed to believe this is like a stare down by the next two opponents.
Like
Vivi is
Cypher
too short to
withdraws
see
from the
his
struggle
face.
For third place.
That is definitely Bill Farmer.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they had him in the studio.
My favorite part of Bill Farmer is so
I
like
would save
obviously.
again, by the way.
Oh.
Save between every match.
My favorite part about like Bill Farmer as a voice actor was realizing like obviously the pitch of his voice is like this weird cartoon voice for when he's doing Goofy, but his accent, the actual like pronunciation, that's just Bill Farmer. That's just how he talks.
Beautiful.
Keep it clean, fellas.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, you can go fight Setzer up the stairs, or Cypher up the stairs if you want. You get actual experience going, but very little.
So it's not worth it.
I know this because I once grinded Cypher until I had Scan.
What for Scan of all things?
I don't know. Especially for this part of the game. Well, no, I wanted Scan specifically.
All right, I now have more than 100 time.
All right, Vivi, you stay over there, and the best part about this is that Vivi actually legitimately gets 10 times harder if you actually decide to follow him. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh man, he's almost in striking distance.
He's coming. You better watch out, man. He's coming. He literally got farther away with that attempted fucking attack. Come on, buddy. You still got 4 seconds. You can do it.
Imagine this as a spectator sport.
Fucking. How did the cool semifinal match? How did the cool finals match go? Well, you see, Roxas walked into a corner and then Vivi refused to get close enough to him to hit him. Oh. These people should all be like demanding their money back. It's a spectator sport. I'm spectating it right now.
Again?
Oh man.
But also, that wasn't Vivi, in case you didn't catch that. It was a Dusk pretending to be Vivi.
I'm sure there's a very good story reason we keep fighting these dudes. But man, it's getting old.
There is a very good story reason, but also it's just because they're the base nobodies. They're the new enemies. Also, don't get used to them dropping money and HP, because in the once you switch to Sora, nobody's dropped magic, and that's it.
I mean, by the time I get Sora, I'll have like an actual party. So,
yeah, that certainly helps.
They're dropping HP right now to make up for the fact that you don't have a party.
Yes, pretty much.
Roxas.
Something Earthbound didn't do.
Fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A.
Yeah, this is more confusing when you've played Chain of Memories somehow.
Then you'll hear the story.
You can't say you recognize those skinny twink arms when literally every member of the organization has skinny twink arms, except I think maybe the leader?
What's going on?
I'm confused. You just said a name that doesn't have an X in it.
Huh? What?
Number 13.
I just called him the leader.
Oh, I thought you said like Lear as a name.
No, I said the leader. I specifically did not say his name.
Fine. You asked for it.
Anyways, fight Axel with your 3-hit combo. Good luck.
That's okay. I can jump.
Yeah, this fight actually isn't that hard. It's just
it looks like it's tuned properly for my power set.
Kind of, yeah. They do a really good job of making sure nothing feels straight up unfair.
You grinded to get that?
Yeah. I grinded to get scanned specifically before that fight. I don't remember why I never did it again. It's not worth it.
Roxas.
Alexius is buff.
This
You're right.
man
Okay.
speaks nonsense.
Roxas, don't let him
I've had
deceive
scan in this boss fight before.
Roxas.
Roxas.
They only recorded one take for them shouting the names and just played it over.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Only one of those characters' names has been said so far in this video game.
Pretty much. Oh man, you killed Vivi.
What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here?
Well, I guess I'll leave.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That one moment paints Vivi as a stupid dumbass.
Does Vivi ever appear again in Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
Kingdom Hearts 2?
You can find him when you come back to Twilight Town as Sora, but he never like shows up in any cutscenes or anything, I don't think.
Roxas, it's starting.
And in the rest of the series, no, he never shows up again. Ever.
So
Neither does Cypher, weirdly enough.
You understand what I mean when when like I treat the camera as a person, right?
Yes.
I don't know if the camera has played Chain of Memories. I really can't figure that out.
For the main, I think that it's intentional that it is that because it's trying to put you in Roxas's shoes, and Roxas also doesn't know what the fuck is going on. That's how I've always read it. It's really confusing because Roxas also has no goddamn idea what is happening. And he probably also thinks he might be insane.
Yeah, but like I feel like the camera is treating it as if I don't know these characters.
I mean, statistically, considering the game they were introduced in was fucking a GBA game.
There's only room
Statistically, you probably don't.
Well, may the best man win.
That is just Goofy's voice without the weird pitch.
Sure is.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas, focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's
So, fun fact.
For a whole year, folks.
You can actually throw this fight. I don't think you get anything from doing it.
It's a big mistake.
So if I lose, it still goes on?
As far as I'm aware, I believe so.
Okay.
I've never lost.
Too bad it's
not
impossible to
hard.
lose Struggle.
Pretty much. He at least knows how to get in front and how to get close to you.
Are you scared of me?
No,
I'm
this
really
is just
not.
the
I do.
optimal strategy.
Wait, do you get something
so,
for losing, Zero?
So the critical mode strat is to lose to Setzer and get the champion belt. Wait, but you
Shit.
get the champion belt if you beat Setzer, though. Oh, the medal.
Oh, okay.
I guess you get a medal. I don't know. You get a piece of armor. The only armor you get as Roxas from beating him. Medal gives +1 strength. Then it's not fucking worth it.
I don't know.
I can see why a speed run.
We care about one strength. We care about one stat, sorry.
Well, then you should have hit me. That's the game, buddy.
Roxas has this amazing new strategy. Don't get hit.
The fucking champion belt gives 20% resistance to all elements. Yes, that is correct. I love the idea that like there are some like tournament organizers somewhere going, fuck, nobody's thought about just not fighting before. It's like, no, I can't say what it's like because it would spoil a different game. You would know what I'm talking about, but it's a game that you can't spoil because it takes away the game. Frog Fractions. It's a thing in Frog Fractions.
Oh. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Boxing.
Yeah, boxing. Exactly. I'm glad that was enough information for you to get what I was making reference to there.
Andre Felipe.
All right, we won this trophy, and it's supposed to go to the next champion, but I guess we're going to vandalize it now. Like, the implication is that trophy gets passed to the next champion, isn't it? Isn't that how trophies work and shit?
No.
Is it not? Okay.
That's how belts work.
As promised.
The trophies are like for that event.
Roxas? One more treasure for us to share.
None of you did anything.
I got a present.
Peter did something. He lost.
Whoa.
Losing is something. It counts. Anyways, Roxas is gonna die now.
If only it were that simple.
Just cut to fucking credits.
Wait up!
This is weird because it implies that Kairi has anything resembling a normal life.
She does.
I know, that's the problem.
Hey, do you feel like
Anyways, there's Selfie.
Titus and Waka are all wrapped up in their ball.
There's the only mentions of Titus and Waka.
Not today.
And I'm pretty sure this is the last time Selfie appears in the entire fucking series.
No, she's encoded.
Is she? Okay.
I know because I looked at her wiki page and there were
table of contents.
No, there were notes about her design encoded where the developers said that they wanted to make her sexier.
He's far away.
That's a little weird.
But I know we'll see him again. Sure.
Both of these characters are teenagers. That's a little weird.
And the other boy?
boy. The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Sounds fake, Kairi.
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who?
Wow,
Please,
Roxas.
a name.
That's a fucking dick move.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kairi. Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
It means sky.
Starts with an S, and by S I mean it starts with the fracturing of Roxas's spine.
Sora in Japanese is sky, right?
Yes. That is correct.
So are they trying to retcon that this is where they actually lived and they just went to Destiny Island to hang out?
That's not a retcon. That was shown in the first game.
But they made such a big deal of trying to leave the island.
You see the inside of Sora's house.
It felt pretty fucking implied that was on the island.
No, the island was always just like a clubhouse.
I definitely feel like it was implied in the first game that they lived on the island.
What's that?
A letter.
Well, don't forget
I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember.
The world is called
He said
Destiny
that no matter where he
Islands.
is,
Yeah, but that's like there was no evidence besides the plural name that there was anything but that island in that whole world. And they make a big deal of building a boat to get off the island.
I hope he gets it.
He will.
I hope the fake boy you made up in your mind.
Right? Sora?
You did it, Kairi. I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Okay, real quick, because I need to upset you. I found the quote on Selfie's page about her design encoded.
Oh, Christ.
From an interview with Mai Okauchu. Once the people from the cutscene team looked at the graphics we'd prepared and pointed out, Selfie's getting a bit sexy, isn't she? Laughs. We took a look at and saw Selfie's legs were one size fatter because of a mistake we'd made, and thanks to her plump thighs, she really did give quite an adult impression. We were all pretty nervous and fluttery over our carelessness.
Why would you be nervous and fluttery, I wonder? For what reason?
Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
You ready to act surprised?
It's Ansem.
Oh, man.
Oh, what?
That was probably a bigger surprise when that voice actor wasn't his previously.
Yeah, when it was a different voice actor.
But then rechain. Hey, yo, this is stupid.
No way.
I believe my food is here.
You can't see
I've seen this room before and it's stupid.
It's an order.
This is a new
Why do you
cutscene, by the way.
hesitate?
This was in Final Mix, not the
Has
original.
been ruthless towards those who turned their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
Go get your food.
I want to see this cutscene.
I have a feeling you've seen it before.
Turn me into a dusk.
I think I've only seen this specific cutscene like 2 or 3 times.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, that's all.
If that's what you want.
Like I said, this one was new. This version was the first time we got it in fucking... What do you mean, how did they get on the high chairs? They can make portals through space.
Yeah, that's like the least of our concerns.
Their parents put them there. This implies that somewhere Axel has a giant mother who lifts him up gingerly to put him in his high chair.
Were the dream.
Okay, now I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay, I'll stumble around without you.
Fun fact, this part of the game is the longest day and it's not great.
Oh, good. That's the perfect time to abandon me. I think you did that on purpose. What about you guys? Wait, their eyes are JPEGs now.
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
Why are their eyes JPEGs now?
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man,
Why are their eyes JPEGs now?
Because they're far away.
Changing the subject.
Okay, already.
Their eyes are only
You win.
detailed when
Do
it's
the
when
homework.
it's a
Stupid
close-up,
independent
basically.
study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Maybe my friends could help me out with this thing.
Why?
Wow.
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
Okay, so it's like I know that they're distance renders technically, and yeah, it's an HD game now. But you can really tell that their JPEG eyes can't animate and can only look directly ahead.
Yeah. I mean, that's just BS too.
There's a strange rumor going around. Want to hear it? You know the stone steps at Sunset Station? We use them all the time without even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, the steps count different going up and down.
Seriously?
And there are 6 other weird stories like that. Oh my fucking god. It's like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town.
So, I am currently in a place in Neo The World Ends With You where I'm looking for the 7 wonders of Shibuya. So this must just be a Japanese teen story trope or something. I don't fucking know.
I mean, that or the 7 wonders of Shibuya is a real thing, and this is a direct reference to that.
Potentially that could also be the case, yeah. We should investigate those. Pence, you're a genius!
There might be some other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for the 7 wonders.
Olette and I will go find some new rumors. Come on!
That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's try the train first, to the station.
You get the second best member of this weird gang.
right. To the back alley. Hey, Vivi. Okay, Vivi.
I think at some point, it might be after the match, like if you talk to Vivi, he's like, yeah, Cypher and the gang won't talk to me anymore, and I don't get why. Hey, Hayner, what are you going to do about it, nerd? Hey, Hayner. Hey, Hayner. Hey, Hayner. Hayner. You wish you were this cool, Hayner.
Okay.
I like how that's written, because it's like you guys are going to go to station, right? Or a train at the station, right? I don't know what I'm going to do at the station. As if there were more options than get on a train.
Find new rumors already?
What do you think? We literally went to the first place we talked about.
You're gonna scoop us. We're going to the Terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
That's not how it works.
on,
Well, I guess that is how it works, huh?
That's a close-up, and she still has JPEG eyes. Oh, wow. A memory of that thing from yesterday. Good times. Oh, wow, Roxas. Did you fuck up again?
Oh, no. Roxas is a bad friend again. None of them react.
This... this is like a weird hazing ritual. Like, it feels like they're in a cult.
Roulette, hurry!
They put the wrong fucking meat in my burrito. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Aren't these the steps you talked about?
I mean, you already got Chipotle delivery, which is, like, unreasonably expensive, so...
Eh. It got cheaper recently, slightly.
What?
I don't agree. Last time I got Chipotle delivery, like, the total was, like, $16.
Every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
How is that not the first thing you knew about this rumor?
I guess I'll save.
Welcome to the Seven Wonders of Twilight Town, aka kind of the most boring part of the entire prologue.
No, I'm glad it's like right at the start of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a map.
Gotta go find all 4 of those. Also, there's chests in this area. I believe this is the only area in... Yes, because these are different chests than what you will find later if you come back as Sora. And also, Roxas needs all the help he can get. Ooh, you should equip that, actually. That ups your AP by 1.
What's the purpose of this tram?
You know, if you want to, you know, sometimes walking 20 feet is hard, all right? And I don't think you need to judge people for getting on the tram so it will take them within eye shot of where they got on the tram. And some rich people need their tax money to go somewhere.
More accurately, my tax money's going somewhere. Okay, this looks like a tunnel that moans. That was a weird sentence.
It sure was, but you sure said it.
Vivi?
Somebody please put that on in quotes, please.
I already beat your ass in once, dude. I do admit that cheating so that there are more of you is a decent strategy.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Well, that's a lot more. Whose turn?
What is it, Roxas?
Your turn, I guess.
These are the last lines Vivi says in the entire game. Oh, did you need this, Roxas? Planning on getting in some practice, I bet.
No, it's just that there were so many of you.
Huh? So many of me? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm done with this, Roxas. You can take your time. Vivi, you just got here. He walked in and was like, I'm going to practice with this struggle bat. Talked to Roxas for 2 minutes and said, all right, I think I'm done with this struggle bat. You can have it if you want. And then carried it away.
So the mystery voice was just Vivi practicing. Listen, there were a whole bunch of Vivi clones here just a minute ago. What was the point of that last one, like, talking to me before revealing that it's actually a Dusk?
Good question. I don't have an answer for you.
Okay. The Friend from Beyond the Wall. Also known as the Story of East and West Germany.
A timeless tale.
I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to just get to the front and that's it.
No, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
But I've done it.
You have to hit triangle. You have to interact with the wall. It doesn't count unless you interact with it.
Oh, it's just you, Roxas. Were you throwing a ball? That ball flew out of nowhere and totally startled me. Hey, I know. This explains one of those 7 wonders.
It must have been Roxas standing in this alley throwing a ball.
Does it explain one of those 7 wonders?
No.
The rumor was a friend
really.
behind the wall.
This one's like the one that makes the least fucking sense.
The doppelganger. The doppelganger, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
You get what I'm saying. What's up, Olette? That is how reflections work in video games. Man, I remember this part from Ocarina of Time. You can do it before the Forest Temple.
So I've heard.
I have, unfortunately, reached the limit of what you can do without the bow. But I have the water medallion. That's the important part.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Are you?
Not that it was hard, but I'm proud of you.
Roxas! You alright? Now that's spooky. I thought I saw someone, but it was just my reflection. I bet this is behind one of those 7 wonders.
You're really easily convinced about these, huh, man?
Also, like, really easily impressed. Another me? Yeah, it's called Sora.
I believe there's a chest right there, and then there's one around the corner before you go up the stairs.
Around this corner?
Yes. I needed that. I'm pretty sure that's the first real food I've eaten all day. Oops.
That is much too late for you to be saying that.
Sure is. Well, no, I guess I ate a bagel.
Oh, what wonder could this possibly be? It's a bag of trash.
You ever seen a rodeo, Matt?
Yes.
And then you know what to do. Stop the bag from moving by jumping on it. So it'll run in a circle until it decides it wants to charge at a trash can.
Thrilling gameplay.
If you were looking for a challenge here, I'm afraid, no. Oh, it got you. It got you one. It got you 2 times. Granted, the first time was actually kind of the camera's fault, but this is also the dumbest description for why this is the case. It was a dog, Matt.
In a bag of trash.
A dog the whole time.
Oh, it was just a dog. Did you let it out of the sack, Roxas?
That's not... Yeah, but like, who put it in the sack? Are we not going to ask that?
This explains one of those 7 wonders.
Bye.
Why was it a dusk?
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand.
It's just a
Say
dog.
No more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
like,
I'm not...
Did you find
like specifically the number?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Remember that place you just were and the cutscene took you away from it? Time to go there again. Thank God there's a tram, though. There might be a chest down in that area. We haven't actually been down there. I don't remember if there's one down here. No, it does not look like there is. Oh, nope, there is.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, my memory's not completely wrong.
That's the work of
salesman.
That's the work of Namine.
Now I hear you. I hear you when you say that, like, the dog in the bag, it wasn't really that impressive, you know? But what if I told you that I have a train with your name on it?
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Or they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
Yeah, we have the technology now, dude.
I have yet to see evidence that the trams are driven by people either.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah.
Don't you know the beach disappears?
Second vacation starts.
When summer ends.
Good afternoon, slackers.
I mean, if we believe
What are you doing
Diz
out
and
here?
Ansem, it never actually existed, so...
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
Cypher's so fucking good, and like,
Waiting
they
for the
like, oh,
ghost
they
train.
thought they were writing a really cool guy.
Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny Islands?
Destiny. In that case, let's be friends.
Your lack of audible response tells me I'm right.
I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, Cypher, what does that mean?
Yeah, what did that mean?
Tomorrow.
What did that mean?
He cooperates with himself, yo. Man, let's get to the Kingdom Hearts game with beat in it. Now I want to get to the one with beat in it.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch?
I can tell from
There's gotta
the
be a
2
catch, right?
seconds.
Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What? You'll get hurt. Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
The train to the Mystic Ruins will be arriving soon.
That's exactly what I thought about too. God damn it.
I'm glad.
Oh look, it's the only 4 people that live in this town. Just walking out in fucking straight line.
Come on. A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
I mean,
Right?
there's some fairly obvious stuff about what's going on. The Twilight Town's fake. It's being monitored by Diz. He doesn't give a shit about Roxas, and it's got something to do with Sora.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
Also, I happen to
The
know
rumors were
Roxas's
bogus.
relationship
The end.
with Sora,
We
but
can
that's a
still make it
spoiler, so
sound good if we write
I
about
don't
all
want
the
to
work we did.
say it out loud.
But what about the last one? The Seventh Wonder?
But like the game is more or
cares?
less said out loud
I
already
do.
that Twilight Town
Come
is
on,
fake.
Pence.
So
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
oh, that's the Disney ride. I know that one.
Yeah. Except it's not that.
And then who cares?
I mean, that's what Hayner said, and Roxas clearly disagrees. Literally, a character in that cutscene said the words, "Who cares?"
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Where do we go?
You gotta go to the mansion.
Where do we go?
Go back. You remember where that hole in the wall is? That big crack in the wall?
No.
Well, you want to take a left here. And then it's all the way at the other end of this area.
Oh, good.
Pretty much a straight shot from here.
Okay. I've never seen this before.
Yes, you have. You just didn't pay attention.
Oh, yeah, because I was watching The Dusk.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only time you see that this leads to the mansion is in a cutscene. The old mansion.
You know something? Whoa. We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow.
Don't fucking do that,
It is
Pence.
the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here.
Something
for
about
years.
that camera angle, that shot of Naminé in the window was really funny. I don't know why. Yeah, isn't Cypher like one of the antagonists of Final Fantasy VIII? He's not the main antagonist, but I know he is an antagonist. Naminé, I'm not gonna lie, you're not very good at drawing.
Roxas.
But you made an effort, and for that I applaud you.
Is she good at anything besides ruining memories?
No.
And Axel's here too.
No, she's
We are
not.
best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
Okay, I wasn't sure my microphone was set up properly.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know
Look
these
at Goofy.
three, don't you?
I try not to.
Donald's not even recognizable as a living thing. It looks like he's part of Goofy's outfit.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart.
I forget that's how she
Now,
explains it. Some
I'm
things
putting
happen.
them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
To die.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé? Naminé. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me.
He's kind of an asshole.
I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I mean, I think that's pretty cut and dry.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What?
That's a pretty rude thing to say.
Such a thing.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
mean,
of a...
yeah, okay, yeah. We both have the same
sorry.
idea there.
I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
This is that scene from Deadly Premonition.
Roxas, kind of.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Oh, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like
let's
this
head
is a
back to the
hot
usual
take,
spot.
but I
Painter and
actually
Alette
kind
waiting.
of really like Roxas' story in this part of the game overall.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
I don't think it's presented
the
well.
window
I think it's a
turned
good
out to be a
idea,
curtain
but
flapping in the
Oh
wind.
yeah, 100%. There's too
figured
much
as much.
fluff and
The
it's too
report's
much
already done.
shit.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
So, wanna go for
Oh,
a
so
dinner? He's probably at
Alette
the
did
station.
all of our fucking...
You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Hey, Discord, what the fuck are you doing?
what is Discord doing?
It's buffering.
I can't hear you at all. I don't know if the stream can, but I can't.
Tomorrow.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
Next
That's
day's
weird.
the fair.
I said I don't. I think
Don't
that
say
Roxas
that.
is a more
You're
interesting
being
main
wholesome.
character than Sora is.
Not if you
Everyone's a
spill
more
all that
interesting
ice
main
cream
character than
first.
Sora is.
Well, yeah, because again, Riku is the main character of Kingdom Hearts 2, and the only or Kingdom Hearts, and the only person that doesn't know it is the person holding the camera. Hey, Diz, you gonna fix your table,
Why
buddy?
did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
It's only been a year since Chain of Memories.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Can you be more specific?
Now for the finishing
Nope.
touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
It's not so much that Sora is absolutely clueless about everything, it's that Sora is legitimately a fucking idiot. Like, he's just dumb.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that
He's
deep
gonna
down
say the
there's a light
thing!
that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Ah, look, it's his one appearance in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Take care of her.
I assume that there is like some speedrun category of only using the Kingdom Key through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kairi!
I would not assume that.
I mean, this one has
Kairi!
level 1 runs.
Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come
How's that
back to you.
physically possible?
I promise.
Final Mix added an ability that you can equip that makes it so that you don't get experience anymore. Legitimately for challenges like that.
Oh, if it's a trophy in Kingdom Hearts 1, then I believe that it's a thing.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But,
Why is the
where are we
frame rate
start
on
looking
Sora
for
like
that
15
there door to
FPS?
the light?
That's a lot of hair that needs to be rendered.
Gorge, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
Sora's hair has more polygons than Donald. Prove me wrong. So the recap never covers Chain of Memories. That's the most of Chain of Memories you get to see in this game.
Who are you?
That's because Chain of Memories doesn't really matter so far.
It sure doesn't. Specifically, it only matters as to where Sora is right now.
Okay, so here is my theory on how this happened. Tell me if I'm right. So, I think that Chain of Memories legitimately is not required reading for Kingdom Hearts 2. It recaps just enough that you can get by. And then, and since Chain of Memories was being made at the same time, they were like, okay, this is enough. It's good. And then later, they decided to go back to it. And it was too late.
It's maybe a little bit, but like, I'll be real. Outside of knowing who Namine and Axel are, no. It doesn't fucking matter. It literally explains. It literally explains where Sora is at the beginning of this game, and there's no other reason for you to care. Most other characters in 2 specifically are treated as if they're assuming this is your first time, like Axel, that is treated like it is your first time seeing them.
And this is the secret movie.
Correct. But now with non-pre-rendered graphics.
Yeah, now it looks dramatically worse.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Anyways, Riku's dead now. I like how his only response to why do you have this super important magical thing is shut up. It is actually really surprising to me that they bothered to model like different clothes for Roxas. They only show up in those scenes when it shows him in his bedroom.
Man, I could not sleep last night.
Guys? Well, by now they had money. This is actually pretty fucked.
Yeah, little bit. Also, yeah, looking at this section of the game, post having really put a lot of time in The World Ends With You, I think I can see where a lot of I think they were pulling from the same sort of well in terms of inspiration. I don't know. I mean, both were Nomura.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, I can't believe this.
All right, time to fight. Didn't work. Bluff didn't work. Time to kill.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not actually trying to fight Axel right now.
They sure are a bunch of nobodies.
But don't worry, this fight's gonna let you see, look, it's a brand new kind of nobody, aka it's the worst nobody in the game.
I agree.
So the way they work is they go underground and are completely invincible until they sort of raise their tentacle things over their head, and you can hit them at that exact moment, and that'll bring them back up
the time has
to
come.
the surface. They suck. Assassins are the worst nobody.
Pence! Olette!
Well, bye, buddy. It was nice talking to you. Let the struggle begin.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
You feel like a completely different character.
He kind of is a completely different character. Like in Chain of Memories, he's like a cartoon villain almost. Time to die, Wiggly Man.
Going to the store guy.
Going to the storeman. They even have like the pecs that he has. That was a weird sentence to say out loud.
As most are.
Roxas, to the store.
Hi, I don't like you.
There you go. There's another fun thing that you might want to. That's exactly what I was about to. It's self-destructed. You don't get any experience, and it died.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really cool. Just kidding. They're the worst fucking nobodies in the game. It's not even a contest. There is no. Also, fun fact, every member of the organization is implied to have their own special kind of nobody that specifically they control. Assassins are specifically supposed to be Axel's nobodies.
Oh, good.
Yeah, dancers are bad, but at least dancers don't fucking... And I guess berserkers are really bad. Well, berserkers aren't really bad, they're just annoying. I think that the fact that assassins can straight up just be like, no, I've decided you don't get the experience. Like that's kind of a dick move. Also, if you can believe it, if you can believe it, Matt, did you know that Roxas and Axel are heavily shipped by the fan base?
Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy, you're gonna become tangible?
Oh god. Oh wow, hey, you know, turns out all you had to do was ask. Hello.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Boy, it's a good thing we saved that character model.
Surely we'll never lose it.
Actually, they already lost it.
Did they by this point? I don't think by this point they had.
I thought Final Mix was when they had to rebuild everything.
No, HD specifically was when they had to rebuild everything.
Hey, buddy. You look like you're having a good time.
So there's a bunch of these motherfuckers on this floor.
Just a sec. Okay.
Just give it. You can open chests when there's enemies around now. Remember that you couldn't do that in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Why would you want to do a thing like that? Honestly, it's a little superfluous.
You want to be able to open it when you're dying? That seems dumb.
Just a little unnecessary.
You're gonna do what our grandparents did. You're gonna walk uphill both ways before you open any chest.
Yeah, that guy wants to fight me. He can come up here his damn self. I see you did.
Well, now he doesn't have to come down.
Well, now I thought he'd despawn!
I thought he freaking despawned.
Why did he despawn?
Because, I don't know, you got far enough away from him. I figured you might have.
This room aesthetically looks completely different.
Sure does. You know what it aesthetically looks like?
Castle Oblivion.
It's Castle Oblivion. Also, there's one chest we missed outside after this cutscene if you want to.
What a shame.
It's up to you. There's a room with more enemies in it, and there's a chest in there.
Is it worth it?
I don't remember what's in it. Statistically, probably not, though.
Roxas looks so out of place with that fucking cloak.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Yeah, like Seer said, they're all like potions and shit, all the chests in this section. Of
That
the game.
13 symbol was a single
I don't know.
typeface character.
Incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
She said the thing.
It's just... I think... I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
Ah, shit!
Oh, wow.
He's not feeling so well.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have
Katie,
the
I'm gonna
right
be real.
to
I don't
know.
know what Kingdom Hearts
Nobody
actually is,
doesn't
because it's
have a
different in
right
every
to
game.
know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No, she literally said the opposite
No
of what
further
that was.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas has some serious Sora's not paying attention to the
Roxas,
cutscene
We will
syndrome.
meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go!
I'm gonna try a thing with my audio.
Nominate!
Hopefully this doesn't ruin everything. I just turned off the compressor.
Oh boy.
Because like it looks like all the compressor's doing is making it so that I'm struggling to keep up with the game's volume. No matter what I do. So gonna rely on you guys to let me know how it sounds.
You got a map of the mansion.
Oh, hooray.
This mansion is 5 rooms, but you got a map of the mansion.
Hooray. Is there
There's
literally
nothing else in this room.
literally anything?
There is nothing else in this room. Anyways, all the enemies are back.
Why wouldn't they be?
You know, you bring up a good point. Hey guys, I'm really busy. If you could just move along. You just letting him fucking fade off the side of the balcony was like, yeah, I've given this fight all the effort I cared to.
Yeah. They made a really bold choice to have a very long time to first Disney character.
Yeah, that's the main problem a lot of people have with this prologue. I think the prologue is overall good. It's just, holy shit, you guys could have made this
like they just needed
multiple hours shorter.
They needed one Disney character in Twilight Town.
Who would it have been, I wonder? What if Huey, Dewey, and Louie ran the shops? I don't know.
No, I want to think of a good answer to this.
The main character of the Black Cauldron.
Yeah.
Who's a character that no one gives a shit about.
Yeah.
Or
it also ties into the themes of lost memories, because no one remembers Black Cauldron.
How's everyone's vibes tonight? Well, we're almost done with the prologue of this video game. Ben says he loves that movie. Well, we all gotta be wrong sometimes, buddy.
Hey, every movie has at least one fan, and that's Ben. Was that Xigbar?
No, that was Lexaeus and Marluxia and Larxene.
Fuck, Lexaeus, he's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep, and there's Zexion and there's Vexen.
Why do I think of Xigbar? I haven't met Xigbar. Why do I think of his name whenever I see Lexaeus?
I have no idea, but no, you have not.
Lexaeus looks like a Xigbar.
I'm actually kind of surprised you even know Xigbar's name.
I'm friends with you. I've heard every single one of these characters' names at least once.
That's fair.
Shut up.
It's like when I was in the role play with all the friends, the Fate role play, and Pat's like, sorry, Matt, I'm not sure if you know who Jean is in the context of Fate, and I'm like, do you think there's a single fucking Fate character I don't know because of you?
Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
Also, I saw that reaction on your face. It implies to me that you know who Jean is in Fate.
I do not. But also,
half of Sora's power within him.
You were half right.
In the end, you'll have to give it back.
About what?
Twilight Town is
Until
a real
then,
place, but the Twilight Town that Roxas was in was not.
I mean, I count that as being...
He was in a digital recreation of the real place, Twilight Town.
I count that as being functionally right, because, like, for the context of everything that was happening, it doesn't matter if there is a real Twilight Town. The place we were in was clearly fake.
Its pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Anyway, Lexaeus looks like a Xigbar. Changed my mind.
I mean, it's not like he has a personality to back it up. Dude says like maybe 7 lines in Chain of Memories and then you fucking kill him.
Yeah, that is the exact kind of character that the name Xigbar. Okay, yeah, the voice director had never watched that cutscene. By the way, can't wait till we get to Xenoblade 2. There is, I don't know if I've told you this. There is the voice actor for Pyra streamed Xenoblade 2 at one point, and she gets to this one scene, and she just has, like, paused the stream, and she just has, like...
save the game.
And she just has this, like, humiliated look on her face, and she just says, "That is not what they told me was happening in that scene."
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I want to hear from my localization cast.
This looks like someone's Data.
Who could it be?
Data feels like it's a proper noun there.
I don't know, man. You might not be able to beat these 4 very easy enemies. Okay, so I might have spoken too soon.
Why? Okay, these dudes maybe.
God, that guy fucking hate. There's like an exact fucking like series of frames that you need to hit them in to make them killable. My favorite kind of enemy.
Man, I wouldn't mind if these ones decided that the fight wasn't gonna happen. Can we speed that process up a little?
Look, man, it's a whole move.
Amazing, Roxas.
Where did you come from? At least show him teleporting in.
You really do remember me this time.
It's like they animated this cutscene thinking that he was already here.
This is the coolest part of the prologue.
But you're too late.
I'm sure Twitch compression loves it.
Anyways, it's time to completely kick Roxas's fucking ass. How much better is KH2 than KH3? A lot better. I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a bad game. I think people that say that are a little much. Because I've seen what a bad Kingdom Hearts game looks like, and it's not Kingdom Hearts 3.
Why did it give me Scan?
That's a good question. You actually didn't equip that ability.
I think it just gave it clearly gave me a lot of abilities and just decided I needed Scan. I don't want Scan. Get it away.
Yeah, Twitch has at the time.
Yeah, I found that fire is one of Twitch's favorite effects.
There you go. This fight is just sort of cathartic because you've gone through the entire prologue with Roxas being kind of a useless.
Yeah, but then they
fighter.
gave me Scan.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Also,
I mean, it makes sense that he has his own suite of abilities, even though this literally lasts into this fight and then never again.
I'm surprised that I don't remember any of this, considering I know I got this far. I'm 100% confident that I got to the Land of Dragons.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
I fucking love that fight, though.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
I hope we don't see him for the rest of the game. It just feels like the way that Nomura would do it. Okay.
That text box is telling you that it will become important 30 hours from now.
They could have just made it not interactable.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between that vent and this vent? Was it really that hard?
The vent isn't what it is. It's that there's like a rip in space there.
Was it really that hard to remove this object from the scene?
Yeah, they really probably should have just had it not show up.
I'm almost wondering if Rox's stuff was, like, really rushed.
I don't think so, but...
Goofy?
Oh, I've seen this in Mass Effect 2. Actually, I've seen it a lot.
I think there's one other chest in here somewhere. Oh yeah, literally all the abilities you just had are gone. It gave you them for that fight, and then never again.
I'm glad each one has a different thing.
I mean, yeah, I kind of like that, to be fair. How many people have they had to put to sleep in the basement of this fucking mansion?
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Does this franchise ever reach the point where the voice director has watched the cutscene?
No, because Square Enix runs it.
Well, weirdly, you know what the exception was? It was Rechain, because Rechain didn't have the budget to reanimate the lip flaps.
Over here.
I don't understand why
I
there's a
hate
loading
you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me!
This is definitely a good idea for a character arc. I wish that they presented it in a way that it wasn't frustrating.
Sora.
I don't know, I kind of really like it. Like the way it's presented. Outside of all the fluff. I think the main issue is that there's just so much bullshit that doesn't matter.
You're lucky.
Like the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town should have been cut out of the fucking game. The Struggle Tournament should have been cut out of the fucking game. Anyways, hey, here's a title drop. We've been playing for 3.5 hours.
That's okay. Nier Automata has its title drop at like the 15-hour mark. And then opening credits at like 30.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has the funniest title drop I've seen in the entire series. I can't wait to get there.
Hi, okay. I see we've already given up on the ear thing.
Yeah, well, they gave up on the ear thing, like, in... Well, I guess Rechain would have come out after this, huh?
Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Wake up, you idiot!
I'm so excited to do my Goofy voice again. You don't even know. I perfected it so late into Chain of Hearts. I caught myself saying it wrong, and then corrected myself and said it exactly the same.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of when Matt and Pat used to talk about later Silent Hill games being Downpour and Homecoming. They would accidentally at one point just refer to both as Downcoming.
Kingdom Hearts 2 or Sonic Adventure 2, I have not played nearly enough Kingdom Hearts 2 to give a real judgment. Oh, Jiminy, you exist too! Legitimately forgot you were here!
That's okay, because the rest of the game will too. I'm pretty sure this is the last scene that Jiminy is like voiced in the entire franchise.
Yeah, Jiminy was shockingly present in Chain of Memories.
To the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Hey, Goofy is Sora's true friend. Donald is nobody's true friend.
Gee, there's only one.
Nobody likes Donald. I'm not even sure if Daisy likes Donald.
I wonder who that is.
And thus, the final mention of anything that possibly happened in Chain of Memories occurred.
Does Naminé appear again in the game?
She does.
Okay, that's weird if they don't actually bring up the events of Chain of Memories again at all.
I guess they mentioned it offhand once, but eh. Anyways, I do like that they made an entire model of Sora where his pants are too short and his shirt is too small. Yeah, I'm gonna save you time. That new on Journal, just pretend it's part of the default button.
Okay. Okay.
There are chests in that courtyard.
What did I miss from the chat?
That outfit, Sora doesn't have enough zippers. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that, but not this week. But we'll fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just really like that they went through the trouble of making a model where his clothes are too small.
It's good to have you back, Sora. And by good to have you back, I mean I've enjoyed literally every other playable character in this franchise more than you.
That's the true Kingdom Hearts experience. The problem is that Sora is in more good games than any of them.
Joe, are you ready?
You will flip me so long. It's the way we handle dice, Sora. Don't worry. If you forget what you have to do, just transfer this channel.
Did you miss him?
No.
Don't go back into the mansion. You may fall asleep again. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited.
So, can I explain to you why that specific line of Goofy saying, "Don't go back to the mansion" is funny?
Why?
So, try to go back into the mansion?
Okay.
So he won't even let you? Do you know what's literally the room next to where Sora was sleeping right now?
What?
A chest with the recipe for the Ultima weapon.
Good.
That's the only reason you can't go back in, because you'd just be able to go get it immediately. It's fucking stupid.
They just can't be bothered.
Just couldn't be bothered. Just put it somewhere else.
Even lock it.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
I'm not ready for you to have this conversation again.
Guess I must have imagined it.
Well, wait, they're still in
that's
Castle
bad.
Oblivion, right?
What? No. They were moved to Twilight Town. Yes? What's wrong?
Why?
Anyways, let's continue the game.
Who runs Castle Oblivion? What faction has control of it?
Marluxia did. He's dead now. You kind of killed him. You were there when it happened.
But what about now?
Nobody now. Castle Oblivion, like a full minute.
I made a really funny joke.
Bruh, who ran Germany immediately after they lost World War II? The Soviet Union, from what I understand.
I would respect that writing decision a lot if the Soviet Union controlled Castle Oblivion.
They just Stalin comes out of a
What do you
portal
want?
from darkness.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're
That was
new
more
around here,
animation
right?
than I ever want
I'm
on
Henry.
Pence's face.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so...
Anyways,
catch
get
you
the
later.
fuck out of my...
My name's Alette. Hey,
I'm pretty
did you
sure that
know
is the
some
first
of
time
that?
anyone has confirmed that your name is Alette.
I'm pretty sure that is correct.
Like obviously context clues you could process of elimination it, but
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Those are stupid names. Get new ones.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
does this game have Japanese audio?
met someone
I don't
who was
want to
looking for
primarily play with it, but I'm deathly
Sure
curious.
seemed in a hurry.
I'm
He
gonna
had a black
guarantee you
coat
it's,
on, so I couldn't see his
it's just
face.
as bad.
But he had these big round ears.
I just want to know. Come on. I just want to know if that voice director has watched the cutscenes.
Where'd you see him?
That's all I
At the
want.
station. The station. Thanks.
Well, you'd better get
I mean,
back
I'm
to
gonna
the
be real. I
assignment.
don't think the voice acting is that bad in the context
Later.
of
The
localized anime game and
The-
fucking 2005.
the actors themselves are doing a good job. They just clearly have not
Let's get to the station.
looked at the scene.
Every time it is said Sora, Donald, Goofy, take a shot. My favorite is there's one single character in the entire game that reacts to saying Goofy's name the way that it deserves to be said.
Okay, so the joke that I made while you were gone is that I was like, "Oh, who has control over Castle Oblivion?" And you were like, "Nobody." And I was like, "Yeah, Roxas and all that, but like,
Okay, that's pretty good. Anyways, we are almost to the point where we will be calling it.
that's unfortunate because I feel like we're finally starting the
Hey,
video
you.
game."
Where'd you come
Yeah,
from?
isn't that cool?
You
Welcome
here
to the
pick a
true
fight with us or something?
opening hours of Kingdom Hearts
Fight?
2 experience.
We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex.
I
Time
straight
to
up
teach you how to
forgot.
behave in my town. Bring it.
I straight up forgot there was a fucking cutscene
Man,
if you
what a
come down
jerk.
here first.
A voiced cutscene.
One moment.
Because you can just not come. If you don't come here if you don't
If
want
you're
to.
gonna
You can go the
fight,
other way.
Why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You
Sure.
see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
And I also don't
What
want
do
to
you
see you
want?
go back to prison.
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too
Started to
short.
remember why I don't usually go the Sandlot route.
And what's your name?
Sora.
Zora. If you want to fight a match, you just
So this
say
is the real
word.
Twilight Town?
Yes, you are now in the real Twilight Town.
Okay, let me beat the shit out of Cypher.
You know what? Oh, it won't let you. What was the point of the cutscene then?
Fine.
If you go the other. Wait, no, yeah, I think that's right. I think you're correct. Yeah. Gotta go to the train station. There are now chests here, new chests, different chests. All right, Donald, you're doing a great job, buddy. I believe in you so much. There are chests in the woods too. Fuck.
Fucking hell.
That's dumb.
Man, I thought we came from
mean,
the mansion.
We did, but then you went straight to the alley for some reason.
But
Hey, it's Vivi. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh boy.
Nomura, I have some notes. It's fucking mithril shards. That's all it is.
Yeah?
I've been tricked before. Okay.
Oh no, that was a high potion.
That's a real item. That's a real item.
That one was real. Well, no, he's not talking out of the zipper mouth on his hat. He's bobbing his head, and that's making the zipper mouth fall up and down.
Although it's a neat effect. It's cute.
Yeah. Because, like, he doesn't have a mouth to animate, so they have to show that he's talking somehow. Pretty sure the bees are there if you go back there.
Should I beat the shit out of him?
I think so. There they are.
Time to fuck up this ecosystem.
This is for Colin.
Oh yeah, 5 cents. That was worth.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, 6.
Hell yeah. That was for allergy seasons, motherfuckers. All right, let's go to the police station.
I had to make sure it knew where we stand.
Fuck that ball
this?
in particular. I think that's my favorite quote. 337, I think, is my favorite quote that I've put into this weird database we have.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I want to explain the context.
I think the one from
It will
Nocturne
never-
earlier is still my favorite. Hey, I killed all your friends. Do you want to be my friend? I see you have some openings.
Hi, guys. All right, time to murder these. Time to murder these goo boys. These noodlemen.
The Stormen.
The Stormen. Fuck, I keep forgetting that's what we're calling them. It works so well too. I've never made that connection.
Ow!
I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing gusks move for longer than I've known about going to the store, but you'd think I would have made that fucking connection at some point. So this actually highlights my favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts still is that experience is one shared pool. God, it's so fucking good. It's such a better way of doing party members in this kind of game.
That is correct.
Dora has no reaction commands right now. I've never noticed that actually. He doesn't have reversal in this fight. Huh.
I feel like Xenoblade has probably the best experience system though, where it's like you get experience for fucking everything. Like if you're doing side quests, you'll never have to grind in that game.
That is good. That is good to know. Grinding is a fucking crime. Putting grinding in your game is a crime.
To the point that one of the quality of life upgrades they added in the Switch version is that your your experience gets put into a bank and you don't level up until you manually choose to, and that is a genuine quality of life upgrade. Because otherwise the boss fights aren't real.
Get fucked, Sora.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
I mean, that's how a train works. It only goes one way.
Bye. See you again in like 20 hours.
It could have been.
Yep, I know it was.
What do you mean it could have been? You don't know anything else that looks like that.
The king was locked in the realm of
Technically, they
darkness,
do.
right?
I guess, yeah, but why would Minnie
We
be
just
here?
saw him. And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Worse, Sora, we have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face.
I don't get the
What do you
joke.
say, guys?
I mean, I
Let's
guess
stick
Donald's
together
face
for
does
one
look
more
dumb.
journey.
Because he's a duck.
To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah. Come on.
So, read that description. Did you see the description of that item?
I'll go back and look at it.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just
We've
seemed like
known you
something
for
we
a
ought to do.
whole 10 minutes.
Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Anyways, time to buy a train ticket, I guess.
So I guess the item doesn't exist for me to go back and look at the description.
No, it does.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to go look at the description. It says that it's a bag with 5,000 money in it. You will never be able to use that
Can't
money
help
ever.
feeling like we won't see the
Well,
same.
yeah, we
the
just
description
used
never
it.
changes either. Yeah, but you still have it, and it still says it has 5,000 money in it.
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Sora doesn't think too much. He'd need to think for that to happen.
His
there
facial
are
animation
again-
is horrific.
There are again a few chests in this area. You're not going to be able to come back to Twilight Town for a little while.
Oh my god.
You will eventually be able to come back, but I mean, you might as well get the chests now. It's a small area.
Why does Sora, like, cover his head when he jumps?
He's trying to avoid a concussion. It's just safety. What are you gonna judge Sora's attempts to keep his cranium?
What is
I
it
mean,
he's
it's
gonna
fucking.
hit?
I mean, his head, his skull sure isn't defending a brain. It needs to pretend to have something. Yeah, Mithril Shard! Fuck yes.
Yeah, there's actually no reason for them to come to see Sora off. Because
There is, but we aren't going to cover it until later.
Oh my god.
Anyways, talk to Donald. Donald's the one you gotta talk to.
There's going to be a wave champion Superman as well.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
I'm sure, because that literally wasn't you.
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Henry, you look like a fucking dweeb when you say that.
Like, it makes sense for Sora to have some residual memory of them, but, like...
There is an explanation that does make sense in the dumb logic of Kingdom Hearts land.
Together.
In other words, it doesn't make sense.
Right. See ya.
It does make sense, but only in the context of knowing how weird some of the stuff in this series is. Sort of abstract certain concepts are. Anyways, bye!
I have no attachment to any of you. And I hope that never changes.
I'm gonna be real with you. They play a pretty hefty part in the end game for Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, not the end game, but close to the end game, and then they show up in 3, and that's fucking it. That's it. That's all. That's it.
I remember this part in Remake.
This is about the time when Cloud should knock on the door and they let him in, and then Jesse's like, "Hey, this is a map of Midgar. Also, you want a bone later?" Haha, just kidding. Unless...
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
The other two don't even get Goofy to say their names. We can visit Hayner, and I guess the other people that were with Hayner, even though Hayner's the
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
This time of day.
In this
time of year.
Interdimensional space.
Guess that's that.
Oh, hey, buddy, thought you died.
Let's go.
This is also
Go
a good
where?
cutscene. What the fuck?
It's not like we have homes to return to.
I don't remember this cutscene.
We don't
at all.
exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes.
Pretty sure
but
that's
there
not
is
Brittany
someplace
Snow,
I
by the
want
way.
to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Boy, I hope that works every time that I'm talking to a cop.
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
What do you owe Axel?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
Axel explicitly did not help
You don't have to
anybody
tell
in
me
Castle
twice.
Oblivion.
I mean, he didn't help Marluxia, so that kind of helps.
I guess. Did Riku meet Axel at any point? I don't think he did.
Thank you.
Well, bye. That was a hell of a run cycle.
I mean, I'm
That
sure
was the run-
Namine told them about what happened.
Probably. Yeah, that cutscene wasn't in the original game. Riku may have smelled Axel somewhere in the castle. I mean, I guess. What do you think Axel smells like?
I don't want to have that conversation.
It's a tower. This is the most realistic response anybody has to anything in this series.
There goes our ride.
Like, fuck, the train we just took is gone. Hey guys, the train just fucking gone.
That is probably the most genuine moment of emotion Sora has ever had.
It's really good.
He's just like, hey, what the fuck's going on? So
Hey,
you know,
guys.
you know the gif of Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and I think it's Veep, where she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I believe it's from Veep. I think you're right.
Someone's at the entrance of the building. Adventuring rule number 17. Collect information.
Hey, I must have missed rules 1 through 16.
Well, we call the train and what the heck said. Something strange about this place. I wonder where we are.
Rules don't die.
There's, I guess that would check out.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is,
It's crazy that this is the same voice actor as Winnie the Pooh.
make him the perfect bodyguard.
Fuck, it is. They're both Jim Cummings, aren't they? Holy shit, I haven't thought about
Once he's
that.
a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Man, Jim Cummings is like...
That's right. There are those things
Whoever
that
has
come
to
out of the
replace him
darkness in
is gonna
folks'
have a
hearts.
hell of a
Why,
time doing
with all
so.
those heartless
They're gonna need like
That man is
4
not
different
young.
people to replace
He's gonna
him.
conquer everything.
Like, that man is not
And
young.
since I got me a debt to pay, I'm
Also,
going
I
round
am
to a
now
bunch
aware of the
different
fact
worlds
that
and
Pete
building
and
an
Tigger
army
have
of
the
Heartless
same
special
voice,
for her.
but Tigger just has a speech
Oh,
impediment.
why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway?
Yeah.
Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you.
I find it really hard to believe that Pete does not immediately recognize Donald's
Nimrods
voice.
doing here?
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't met many people that talk like
him?
Donald.
We sure
ever.
do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages.
This is my favorite line.
His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
Is there like any actual like Mickey Mouse and Pete moment that can line up with that?
Not that I'm aware of. I just love the implication that Goofy's just like, oh yeah, Mickey sent him to another dimension a long time ago. Mickey just sent Pete to another dimension.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Bad news for you, buddy.
Yeah, there's I have some notes about your plan.
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
We murdered her.
You! So you're the ones that did it.
I hate that it implies
might
after
have
that, like,
something to
oh,
do
he
with
knows
it.
she's dead. Wait, then what?
Heartless Squad, round up!
I remember the way that you described Maleficent.
We're 4 hours into the game. It's time to fight a Heartless.
I remember the way you described Maleficent's role in this series is that she constantly thinks she's the main villain.
Yes, she absolutely thinks she's the main villain of Kingdom Hearts, and she's nowhere near it. Like,
That's similar to how I described the prosecutor in Great Ace Attorney. Which is, he thinks he's in a court with rules.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
I thought Jane Foster was mighty right now.
huh? I don't know.
Oops. There goes both of our alarms that we both have for the same time.
The alarms that say, hey, take your nighttime meds, you fucking dumbass.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Winston is here?
I believe this game is officially the first time that
Yen
Yen Sid had a
is the
voiced
king's
role.
teacher.
Wow, sounds
I think that's
powerful.
correct.
Now I believe there's been a now I believe there's been a few, but this game specifically.
This game is the first time anyone gave a shit that he had a voice role. He was in some edutainment game.
So this is the spot. This is the good stopping point.
I feel like we should get one, like, I feel like we're about to hit a big cutscene that would itself be a stopping point.
No, getting to that cutscene is going to require about another half hour fighting your way up the tower, and then after that, it's going to put us into a bunch of cutscenes before a bunch of more like. Just trust me on this. This is the place to stop.
Okay.
So we made it exactly where I figured we would. I would ask how you feel about it so far, but the game started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
so.
there's not a lot. There's not a lot to feel about so far.
So yeah, next week. But you know, we got more than just Kingdom Hearts on this channel, Matt.
Next week we start Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, finally. It's been 3 weeks since. So yeah, we got more stuff coming coming up. On Thursday, we're going to play Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We're going to finish the first case, hopefully.
Allegedly. Yeah, we're gonna finish it, and we're gonna finish that case, and then I think you want to like actually play the game on your own pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and play it in my own time.
Which is unfortunate because there was one specific moment I wanted to get your reaction to. But oh well.
And then on Friday, I am maybe going to play 2 cases of Layton's Mystery Journey since I didn't stream last week. Yeah.
Oops. And then so next week, I guess I gotta start streaming things again, huh?
Yeah, the Sunday slot is yours officially now as of last week.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do with that, to be honest.
But yeah,
I have something just started playing. Okay, I have a couple ideas, but I don't know. It's a light week,
but it's a light week. But I mean, the past 2 weeks have been like 5 stream weeks.
Yeah.
I think we earned a light week.
And then probably Pikmin starts next week?
Yes, my plan is to have the Luigi's Mansion episode of Smash to Pieces out. Friday is my goal, but we'll have to see if that actually works out. It might be closer to like Sunday or Monday, but it will be out before next Thursday for sure.
Okay,
so
and then do you know when
we'll start next Thursday?
Do you know when DVD Smith gets back from vacation?
I think he gets back at the end of the week.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Because, surprise, he's playing Pikmin.
He's the guest. He's the guest for Pikmin. And he'll be streaming it. He'll be our second guest to stream the game.
What's replacing the Harvest Moon streams? I don't know yet, but whatever it is, I'm going to be doing it.
And I'm very excited to find out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and personally not stream on a Wednesday or a Sunday for a while without, if I can fuck it, because those are my 2 days off.
I feel like I should continue the tradition of it being a Game Boy Advance game that is stupid. So I feel like I can say with confidence it's going to be a really stupid Game Boy Advance game. I just haven't decided which one yet.
Well,
no,
GBA has a lot of fucking options, let me tell you.
It sure does. But
all right,
it's about that time. So, everyone, thank you for coming by. Make sure that you stop by on Thursday and Friday and check out all cool things at NintendoWorldReport.com.
It's gonna be a lot of mystery solving Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. And then on Tuesday, we solved the mystery of why we did all this bullshit.
We solved the mystery of, hey, we can finally start Kingdom Hearts 2.
So everyone, thank you so much for coming. We will see you again on Thursday. Have a wonderful night to all of you.